8. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Raw power. Your bike can have the cycle sound with raw power. It fits on most handlebars and makes the sound of raw power. Raw power, the motorcycle sound from Ideal.
As you can see, I'm cutting it up right now. And my onions.
You ain't cutting shit.
I did it. It did it really fast.
That's fucking CGI bullshit.
And I'm going to bring them all over. I'm not going to use these.
Somebody said you're watching McMillan and Wife on TV.
I'm not watching
What a
McMillan.
What a Bobby fan. What a bull.
Yeah. You leave them there. I'm going to put them into, follow me. Put them into a hot pan. See? Oh, isn't that sizzle?
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers that don't quite make it? Yeah! Then look at McDonald's new McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot, hot side. The new McDLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool, cool side. The new McDLT. Cool, crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. Could be the best lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's new McDLT.
Mother, did he need to be so hideous? Thank you very much. Send Marco via link. He can come on anytime, Gina. So could you, baby. So could you. Oh, I love this one. Guitar Zero. Love it. Keep them coming. Keep
I'm not allowed to say what I'm thinking.
Into a cask. Oh,
I want to say what. Oh.
Say what you're thinking. Go ahead, Harry. Say what you're thinking.
I'm not allowed.
Yes, you can. You can. You totally can. Go for it.
Reminded you of something or someone?
It just made me think of Planet Fitness.
Okay, yeah. I hope he dries off. If he dries off, he uses only paper towels. How about that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! She's thinking that this boy is getting his libido on. That's what, oh my god! That's what you're thinking, huh?
Come on, tell me who you are. I really wanna know. Got to resist, don't talk to strangers. You got to beware. There could be danger. It's okay to be scared. Don't talk to strangers. You got to beware. Don't talk to strangers. Danger, strangers.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh shit.
We're doing it. Well, hey, everybody, come on, let's go. Let's get in here. How's everybody doing today? BF Live Stream Show 101. Here we go. It's Wednesday, Midweek Freaks. How you doing? I'm your man, BF Buffalo, Bobby Fran. Here we go. What's good in the Stream Show hood today? What's up? Sun's out, guns out. Let's go, everybody. I'm feeling good today. How's everybody doing? It's Wednesday, midday, midweek freaks. See everybody. Take that out of the studio. What's everybody up to? Let's see. We got to get into the aftermath of the armpit competition that happened yesterday. Boy, that 100 show was a banger yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And I think there's an aftermath from that. Maybe Scott Fitzpatrick. He's not with us yet, but maybe he'll join us at some point. But we had Electra join us yesterday. We had Hack Ride join us and a lot of friends, a lot of fun. It was a banger. It's one for the books, as they say. Matter of fact, I kind of got this yesterday, too. Check this out.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you for being a friend and the family.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to rewind it. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. I was playing it already. Watch this. Here we go.
This is Perry Caravello of Perry Caravello Live. I'd like to wish a happy 100th episode to our friends and our fan, Buffalo Bobby Fran, who has one of the best chat families on YouTube.
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much for being a fan of ours.
This is too
as
cool.
We are a fan of yours. You're a huge PCL fan.
Piece of what?
Buffalo Bobby Fran. All the best. Happy anniversary, my friend. Thank you.
That was so cool.
Oh! Thank you. Thank you for being a friend and a fan.
And today is the day of love, everybody. It is 6/26 today. It's the day of love. So we might have a special check-in from Perry's apartment maybe or something. We'll have to see what's going on with our Perry Talk segment. But let's see what kind of fun we can get into. I see there's lots of chats in here. Let's see what we're going to do. 6/26. It is the day of love. So we're going to celebrate a day of love. I also think that Bob Levy, I think Bob and Perry are supposed to do their show tonight. So we might have a Wednesday night Perry with love with Bob Levy. So why don't we do it? Get into it. I'll run my little element. And we'll see what we can get into here today on BF Live Stream Show 101. Thanks for everybody that made the first 100 episodes a dream come true. But let's see what we can get into with the next 100. And let's start off with the chat family check-in. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. The BF Live chat family check-in. I got the goggles on. Let's go right to the top and see what everybody's up to. Let's see. There's my membership link pinned at the top. Buckshot Kid says, Happy Monday. What's up, Buckshot Kid, my friend? How you doing there today? Let's do her. We're doing it. Come on. Let's go live. Ween. Come on. Buckshot Kid again. Live Ween. Bobby is saying good morning to everyone. Donkey Kongington is saying live Ween. Buckshot BF. Bobby BF. Good morning. Buckshot says hello, Donkey Kongington. Hello, Bobby from Buckshot Kid 101. Let's fucking go. Says Reverend Bob Levy quote. Happy 626 from Bone Loads. Bone Loads. Happy anniversary. Buckshot Kid live Ween from Mandy Diff. Mandy's throwing all the love out there. Bob Levy's getting the love. Bob Levy will be coming on right after BF Live today, so the fun is only starting right here with the Midday Freaks, and we're going to head into Bob Levy pretty soon at 3 o'clock. BF getting the love. They are from Mandy. Good afternoon, everyone, from T-Wash. What's up, my friend Tiffany Washington? Tiffany's getting the love from Mandy Diff. Blummel's the voice lawyer. Thank you for subscribing to BF Live and checking in. How you doing? Hey, Mandy from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Tiffany, cheers from Donkey Kongington. Widow Killer says, Happy Perry and Randy Day, everyone.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to check in later on from there. Let's see. Hey, Donkey from Tiffany Washington. Cordez, not Cordis, is checking in. How you doing, Cordez? Thank you for being a member on BF Live. Hello, Tiffany Washington from Buckshot Kid. I was scared. Don't be scared. Hello, Bone Loads from Buckshot Kid. Shout out to my friend Bone Loads. Hello, the lawyer, Cordis and Donkey Kongington. Mandy Diff getting the boom from Buckshot Kid. Hello, Red Bob Levy quotes. Blummel's Cordez, Mandy cheers from Donkey Kongington. But now I am at ease. There you go. That's good. Hey, Buck from Tiffany Washington. Buckshot Kid from Red Bob Levy quotes. Buckshot Rev. Here's the bro you know, everyone. What's up, everyone? Space Chief 75 says, hey, everybody, and Bob Levy is an American hero. We know that. And he'll be coming up directly after BF Live, 3 o'clock, straight up. So we're going to get out of here right on time today. Maybe no ish today. Cordez, what's up from Mandy? And saying hello, Mandy and Donkey Kongington. Episode 101, Dream Man. Boned up, my friend. It's going to be a celebration. I'm going to have to check in. I'm going to go away, and I'll check in a little bit out there what's going on with Perry. Tiffany Washington, hey, Chief. Donkey, hello, and thank you from Blumels. RBLQ from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Tiffany from Space Chief. Brilliant, says our friend Blumels. Dream Man, cheers from Donkey Kongington. Donkey Kongington right back from Dream Man. Blumels, awesome. There you go. Tiffany Washington, hello. Jerry Shepardini checking in. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Jerry Shepardini? Hi, Jerry from Tiffany Washington. Blumels, the voice lawyer, says she is what we call a keeper. Hello, Stream Elements from Buckshot Kid. Good afternoon from BK Brian Clauder. Number 15, and you got the Perry emoji out there. I hope you're having fun using those emojis. Thank you for doing that. What's up, Justa? Hey, Brian from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Justa from T-Wash. We're doing it. Come on, Dream Man. Midday, midweek freaks. We're getting down to it. You know it. We're doing it. There it is. Hey, Dream Man from Tiffany Washington. Did we do it? No, but we're doing it. We are in the process of doing it right now, my friend. Red Bob Levy quotes, love the farmer's tan. Wait a minute. Hey, that's just my lighting effect, man. I go out and get some sun, damn it. You want to do my pit contest? There's my hairy pits. Want to do my pit contest? Boy, that was something yesterday. That was one for the books, man. I will say, Scott's love of armpit game, I had no idea how deep it went, but that was a lot of fun. Hey, Tiffany Washington from Dream Man. Hey, Ween from Tiffany Washington. Is that a crop top? No, it's not a crop. It could be, though, if the price is right. Hello. Hello, Frisco. Where's that at? Here we go. Whoop. Where'd it go? Where's my sound? Come on. Son of a bitch. See that? You do sound check after sound check and shit ain't working. What the fuck today? Here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, hail, everyone from Psych. I really do have to know, why isn't that working? Gotta figure that out. I can't even play my technical sound. Why is my sound not coming out? You got this one. You got that one coming out. Let's see, everybody. I do a little, what is it?
Hello, Frisco.
Why, there it is. Okay. All right. Hey, Matt, Midday Freaks. He knows what's up. Hey, Shyt from Tiffany Washington. 62692. Never forget. It's a celebration of love, bitches. Matter of fact, hey, Matt from Tiffany Washington. Psych is saying what's up, Tiff. Matt is saying hi, Tiffany. Shawnee Zone was beautiful. Thank you, man. We had a lot of fun. We were off for 2 weeks because we had some scheduling and some personal conflicts going on there. But it was great being back. Great energy. It's already up to like 1,000 views. So thanks for everybody that checks in on the Shawnee Zone. That's usually every Tuesday night on the Shuli Network. Thank you, Blumels. It was a lot of fun last night. Yo, Psych from Dream Man, 62692. Let's never forget. I hope Bob talked about the 1952 story. I don't think he wants to. Psych, 62623. I can never forget that either, or my girl would kill me. Okay. Wow. See, it's a day of love, and you had to get married on the day of love. Had to get with your girl on the day of love. Perry and Bob are on tonight. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Psych and Matt from Donkey Kongington. Dream Man 666 from Psych. Today is my mother's birthday. Well, happy birthday. Brian Clauder's mother, how you doing? Happy birthday from all of us. Bobby, what's up? How you doing, Blumels? Thanks for checking in, and thank you for being a subscriber. Bones Up Donkey Kongington. Whoa. YKE, that's supposed to be Psych, 666 Dream Man. Hey guys, it's the lovely DJ Electra. She joined us yesterday. She was part of the fun, and she was part of the contest. I probably shouldn't have had someone that was in the contest doing the scoring, but that kind of came up spontaneously. And thank you, because it was amazing how close the scoring actually was to kind of what Scott already thought they were. And speaking of Scott Fitzpatrick, the doctor is in the house. Let's bring him in. It's Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick.
Hey.
What's up, my buddy? How are you doing, man?
I got an armpit hangover, man.
You do? Yeah, let's talk about the aftermath of that, my friend. So what do you think? What were your impressions? Because really, other than I sent you a quick message yesterday, how do you think that it went? Did it live up to your expectations?
Oh, it went past my expectations, really. I wasn't even happy with myself that I didn't freeze up like a goof or something. And Yeah.
Now you delivered your points concisely, and there was consistency. You wasn't like all over the place about what you thought about this armpit, and you weren't being like too particular. You were being consistent about each one, and that's what was so funny, bro. It's because we discussed these in advance, and then the scoring ended up lining almost exactly like the way you felt about them, right?
Yeah, almost perfect, and Tay Boogie definitely made the bit better, I think.
It was so much better. Thank you, Tay Boogie, for joining us, and we're gonna have Tay Boogie back because he had submitted his own group of pits. So I said we're gonna have like a Tay's pit day or something like that, and we're gonna have Tay back, and he's just gonna do his set, and we'll have a lot of fun doing those together.
Yeah, I did find myself though after the aftermath of it, the ones that didn't quite score too good.
Yes.
Having to talk to those folks was.
I was going to ask you about this because there was an aftermath from the pit ranking, from Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick pit ranking, even up to the DJ Electrify show Catch 22. They were still talking about it last night, and yes, I saw people kind of moaning and groaning and complaining. So I was wondering what kind of repercussions that you've had from this. Any negative things or any bad comeback?
Not really a bad comeback. It's just the ones that didn't score so well they asked me about it, and I had to explain,
your criteria again and why.
And
I saw Dirty Dalish talking about that she deserved more than a 5 or something like that.
Yeah, and I tried to tell them, it's just one picture. This is a comedy show, it's just one picture. It could have been bad lighting or whatever on it.
But I saw you defending yourself to Dirty Dalish and Jen in the chat with your decisions and all. But there you go. They're binding, they're sticking, and that's what it is. Well, look at this, bro. Talk about bros. Brian Clowder, turn on your accept gifted memberships because he just threw out 5. Thank you. And look who caught one. Jerry Shepherdini caught a membership. Joseph Langs caught a membership. Lisa just caught one. My friend Byron Granger caught one. And Jerry Lahane caught one. Thank you. Thanks, BK, for making my family bigger and stronger by purchasing 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Psych, getting the love from Electra, giving the love to Electra, rather. Electra from Tiffany, Washington. Jerry Shepherdini got caught creeping. Yeah, he was here. He said hello. Let's see. Hi, Psych, Tiffany, Washington from Electra, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. There's Scott right there. Hey, Electra, my wife hates all the Stuttering John podcast, but she loves BF Live and Catch 22. I'll take that as the compliment I think it was meant to be. What's up? Hey, Ding Dawn. Good morning, everyone, and happy anniversary, Psych. I love you more than words can describe. I like that. Happy anniversary, you love birds. You crazy love birds. There you go.
Another reason why I'm a little late is I stayed up a lot longer than I expected because I was on board to death and we was beating up on Kyoto for about an hour and a half.
Again?
Yeah, again. And man, it's a doozy too. And so then I bailed out of that show, and as I was getting ready to fall asleep, I went over to Hack Ride's channel, and they had been sniping us. And so I had and they was beating up on Kyoto over there too.
Were they doing that on their members only? Because I think they went members only after their show, like 1 a.m. on my time.
Yep, it was late. Yep, members only.
That's crazy, brother. Well, like I say, there's always some kind of fun to be had in this podcast world. And speaking of that, Bob Levy's doing Out of the Coffin today, right after we do BF Live, man, right at 3:00. So we're gonna slide over there.
Cool.
And the redirect is already set up to go over to the Bob Levy show. Out of the Coffin. I love that, Brian Clowder. I'm so glad she watches too. Psych says, I know. You know about the love between you and Ding Dong. Hi, Ding Dong from Electra. Happy anniversary, Psych and Ding Dong. Haha, just kidding. I love you just as much, says Psych. Brian Clowder says, we both like trying to figure out what crimes those people did. You got to keep that segment at, I like that. I like that segment too, Brian, where did you see that, Scott? Did you happen to be watching Catch 22 where they put the goofy looking mug shot on? You're supposed to guess the crime.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun bit there.
That is fun. I like that. Yeah, definitely keep that going. Oh, happy anniversary from Electra. Thanks to from Psych. Live Ween says, happy anniversary to Psych and Ding Dong. I spoke with Jim PCL and he said that today necking is allowed. Let's see. I will keep that segment for sure, Brian says. You're awesome, says Brian Clowder. Clowder like daughter. What's up with the pride? That's right. It's a day of love. Men holding hands. Hello, pride, hand, yellow and nails. Wow. Let's see. You're welcome, Psych. I like the muscle tee. Well, thank you. It's not a halter top, but it can be. I was feeling a little frisky today. The gun show. Let's see. A little frisky. Hey, Tiffany from Live Ween. Thank you, Psych from. Thank you, everyone from Psych. Articulate. That's right. He knows it. That's right, Sunjay Gunjay. Free. You get a free ticket to the gun show with today's admission. Let's see. Thanks for the gifted membership, BK from Electra. Thank you, Tiff and Electra from Ding Dong. Hey, everyone from Bybee, my bro. I see Bybee up on board to death a lot with you late at night, Scott.
Yeah, he was coming out of it. He came out of his show quite a bit. He likes to beat up on Kyoto.
He does. Likes to jump in on a good beatdown, huh?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Ding Dong from Tiffany, Washington. Bybee was on fire last night. Psych said, "What was that?" Because I don't hear Bybee say more than 2 words.
Yeah, no, he opened up on Kyoto quite a few times last night.
I guess it's an easy topic, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like it's a pylon going on with our friend Kyoto, right?
Mrs. C and Mr. C come over, and they come over, and it's becoming a way to get your frustrations out. Is come take a few whacks at Kyoto or
back on somebody else. I hate Bybee from Tiffany, Washington. Electra says, and thank you for subscribing to my channel, Ding Dong. I appreciate it. Brian Clowder says, tie a knot in front of your shirt. You sexy beast. I used to do that. I used to kid around at work and just do that stuff and walk around, wait for my coworkers to notice me, Scott. I would tie like the bow, take my shirt and just tie a bow in it, and I'd walk around and just out of boredom, see who the first motherfucker that noticed. Hey, Psych 666 from Matt. Hey, Psych from Bybee. Hey, Tiffany from Bybee. Psych is shouting out Matt. Armpit hangover, LOL. Yeah, I noticed Scott was taking shots from like Dalish, and Jen was like, "Where's it at? Where's the rating? Where can I find this?" You were like, there was a bit of a beatdown going on there, a bit of a hangover, wasn't it?
Yep. Tiffany Washington, she's had to explain to her.
Was she in there too? I didn't see Tiffany say anything. Hey, Prop Master.
I ran into her on a different show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I have to say I didn't see that go down. Scott from Mandy Diff shouting you out. Ding Dong says, of course, for the subscription. Mandy Diff is getting the love from Matt. Hey, Scott from Tiffany, Washington. Articulate John says, you need a little hair of the dog. Right. Don't hang over. Hang on. That's what I was taught. Don't hang over. Hang on. Thanks for shouting me out. Psych from Bybee. Hey, Mandy Diff from Electra. Hey, Articulate John. Bones Up from Electra. Tay Boogie was hilarious. And his signs and jokes. Yeah, man. Tay Boogie added a lot to the show yesterday. Your show last night was so funny. Electra says, Ding Dong. Hey, Matt from Electra. Bybee getting the love from Matt. Thanks, Ding Dong from Electra. Thanks for shouting me out last night. Hey, Matt. I had to tell Jen that she came in last during my show last night. That was awkward. Sorry about that. Like I said, we were all out there answering for this after the fact. Let's see. Blumels is saying, nice. I placed 6. I giggled. Okay, that's cool. Thanks for everybody that had fun with that and had a good sports about that. Thank you, Tiffany and Mandy and everybody. Psych says, of course, you Bybee. Let's see. Bybee, well done last night on Board to Death. You were on fire. Live Ween saying, hey to Blumels, how are you? Matt's got the fire. Bless your heart, Kyoto. Mandy says, bless his heart, Scott.
Yeah, bless him.
Bless him. Somebody's got to. Ween, hey, I'm doing okay. How about yourself? From Blumels, doing good, Blumels. Thanks. Blumels is saying, let's see, thanks. Let's get through these. Hey, gang, from Kahuna, the big Kahuna checking in. Hey, Kahuna from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Kahuna from Mandy Diff. Kahuna's getting the love from Matt as well. Hey, Tiff and Mandy Diff, right back from Kahuna. She took it pretty well, though. I thought to Electra. Jen took it well. Scott, did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, when you think she takes it well, though, sometimes it's just a mask, and she's actually kind of hurt or mad. Or
I probably agree with that. Yeah, and that wasn't our intention, but somebody was going to be rated higher or lower, I guess. Big Kahuna cheers. Electra is getting the love from Kahuna. Keep the chat family check going. Damn it. Hey, Psych. Aloha Kahuna Nui from Electra. Psych saying, hey, Kahuna. Hey, BK. Brian Clauder is saying, what's up, Kahuna? Scott, did your neighbor's chicken lay some eggs?
Yeah, that's what the whole thing was over. Kyoto told us that I guess he just got in trouble a couple of days ago. He went and stole half a dozen eggs.
From his neighbor's chicken?
He took his teddy bear with him, and he went to the store.
What?
took his
How did we
teddy
go
bear-
from stealing chicken eggs to taking a teddy bear to a store?
He's got a teddy bear that he carries around now. He's got this teddy bear that he took to the store, shoplifts half a dozen eggs, gets caught by the police, and the police is only like 800. The police station's 800 yards away, so they just walked him to the police station. So can you imagine being a grown man, get caught shoplifting six eggs with a teddy bear, and getting walked to the police
you got to do
station?
a walk of shame across the parking lot.
Yeah.
Past the car. What? I've never heard of a story like that.
And yeah, they told us about it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, she did take it well. She didn't message me anything complaining about it. Well, that's good. Eggs are for egg in Kyoto. BK cheers from Donkey Kongington. Yay, Kyoto. Yeah, Kyoto would steal the eggs. Donks from Kahuna. Psychist don't have the eggs. What's up, Donkey Kongington? Electra's laughing. Mandy Diff is laughing. And we are at the end of the opening chat family check-in. Haha, let's get on to some other stuff.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Keep talking amongst yourself. Talking to me. What's up, Scott?
The reason he stole the eggs might be it was pretty funny too. He
Oh,
stole
no.
them. I see what he stole them for. He needed the protein. That's what he said.
I can look. At first, I was wondering why you guys mess with him, but if you coming off with some shit like this and he's saying stuff like that, I guess I can see why you guys are giving him some shit. That was a couple days ago, Scott. I thought it was when he was younger, and he just did.
No,
But this was recent.
Unless I misunderstood, I took it as it happened just like a few days ago, like this week.
Oh boy. Let's see. Stormy's checking in and she says, I hope that's a fake story, Kyoto. Was he really creeping in the windows and had to claim that he was getting eggs when he was busted, Scott?
Yeah, I guess it was like a store that had stuff close to the door, and he said he just walked by and it just picked him up.
Wow.
Put him in his
Wow.
armpit. He thought he was going to try to hatch him or something.
Like I said, a lot of us are kind of weird in our own way, but boy, he seems to be weird in his own way. Wow.
I think he's going to blame the Bears. I don't know.
Mandy Diff says, I would have never told that story. I want a news report. Kyoto
definitely
lifted
weird
6
now,
eggs.
right.
What the fuck, says Kahuna Nui.
Yep.
He didn't know about it. Kyoto says it was over the weekend. He got arrested. Over the weekend it happened, Scott.
Right. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yep.
And that's what Matt says. Psych, he said it was last weekend. Hey, Story from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Tiffany, right back from Stormy. Cheers, Electra cheers from Donkey Kongington. Yes, he needed protein. Bah ha ha. Let's see. Look at this. J.A. is checking in with the eggs. Hey, Donkey Kongington. And yo, Bobby. Well, how you doing, J.A.? And welcome to BF Live. How you doing, my friend? I told everyone that man was not right months ago. See, nobody listened, Stormy, would they?
He
Hope
might
you're
have,
doing
he might
okay.
have, he might
Yeah,
have
buddy.
exaggerated the story, though.
Hi. Let's see. Hey, Stormy, hope all is well. I missed that part. What the fuck? It gets worse and worse. Yeah, at first, Psych, I'm like, why are they kind of messing with this guy Kyoto so much? But now that you're digging deeper and I can see you're getting these stories out of him, I can't well blame you. Brian Clauder saying, hey, Stormy. He works at a grocery store. Electra's giving the love and the hearts to Stormy. Stormy said, Tiffany Washington says she agrees with Stormy. Stormy says, hey, Kahuna Nui, good so far. Stormy is shouting out Brian and Electra. Jerry Shepardini saying he's mental. Stormy is saying, Jerry Shepardini, and he knows what's up. And J.A. cheers from our friend Donkey Kongington. Kyoto needs to be more of a closed book. He talks way too much. Jerry says, I have some DMs to send you, Stormy. Oh, boy. I hope that's not a bad thing. Stormy and Electra getting the love from Mandy D. All right, why don't we do this? Why don't I pull up my couple stories? Let's get into a couple stories here on the BF Live Not So Serious News. That's right. Let's get into it. It's the BF Live Not So Serious News here on BF Live Stream Show, episode 101. In my first story in the BF Live Not So Serious News, as soon as it loads up, I will share it with you. And this is kind of relevant to us podcasters and digital creators out here. It says Sony and Universal Warner sue AI startups claiming copyright infringement in training models. So, Scott, we use this kind of Suno, and everybody's making all these cool AI songs nowadays, right?
Right.
Well, it turns out that the record companies, I knew they weren't going to be happy with this long, bro, because a lot of these songs are getting very close to the originals. And it turns out that these record companies are going with the angle now that, hey, you used our copyrighted material to kind of tell this machine how to do its job. So it says major record labels, Sony Music, Universal Music Group, and Warner Records sued artificial intelligence companies Suno and Udio on Monday, accusing them of committing mass copyright infringement by using the label's recordings to train the AI generating music systems. It says the companies copied music without permission to teach their systems to create music that will directly compete with, cheapen, and ultimately drown out the human artist's work, according to federal lawsuits filed against Udio in New York and Suno in Massachusetts. It says our technology is transformative. It is designed to generate completely new outputs, not to memorize and regurgitate pre-existing content, Suno CEO Mickey Schulman said in a statement. Representatives of Udio did not immediately respond for requests, Scott. So there you go, buddy. I think that we were just getting used to all these AI songs, and Psych, he hit me up with this one. This is some AI right here. And this is very close to sounds like some real hip hop.
I'm rolling with BF Buffalo, laughing every day, yo. He got jokes that'll make you say, bro, but keep that avocado far, though. Where does he go? Blazing green, always lean, that's his motto, puffin' slow, living life. You gotta laugh it up, my dude, living life. Just keep it chill, stay in that mood.
Scott's got it. Look at my pits, ladies. Are they sexy? That's my path, and we're doing it. That's right. That's AI right there. I mean, that sounds like, people say that sounds like Q-Tip or Tribe Called Quest. It sounds like legit stuff. So they probably use something like that to tell this AI what to do. And now these record companies, they're not having it, Scott, and they're going to sue over it.
Yeah.
So.
I think I'm in the minority, though. This AI stuff scares me, man.
Well, it does scare you, but it's all. I guess it's ultimately like embrace it or get ran over by it, Scott.
Right, yeah,
like a lot, like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And the Facebook and all that other stuff. Let's see. Kyoto should have kept it to himself, says Bybee. Some things you shouldn't share, right? TMI is a thing. Jetty getting the love from Mandy Diff. Okay, Jetty Shepardini, poor bear. True Bybee. Hey, Bybee from Kahuna Noi. He should have kept a lot to himself, Bybee, says Psych. Wow, that's how they train AI, though. I don't think they will win the lawsuit. It's going to be interesting, Electra, because I don't know if they'll win the training aspect, but certainly some of the stuff that's being spit out of it now is getting real close sounding to some of the original tracks, Scott, I think. Yeah. My AI girlfriend disagrees. Kahuna Nui says, yeah, Kyoto is bringing all this heat onto himself. Not much to speak of, Kahuna. I knew these AI voices in music were going to get tied up legally somehow eventually, Stormy says. Me too, Stormy. And I don't know what it is about the record industry and all this. We got to come up with a better system where we can pay to participate rather than everybody just suing each other in a circle. I mean, people love music and people want to use music. So there should be avenues that we can pay $1 to, put every money in a kitty and then everybody, kind of uses it. I'm working on some country folk songs right now, says our friend Psych. Bybee says, I couldn't take the stupid shit anymore, Kahuna. It wasn't all me. So there you go. All right, let's get into my second story in the BF Live. Not so serious news, but this is a little more serious than normal than we do here, but I want to let everybody know what's going on. Scott, it says a rare case of sexually transmitted ringworm is found in California. Have you heard the story?
Didn't Stuttering John just leave California?
Oh, maybe he's running from the ringworm. Maybe, Scott. You might be onto something here. But, I've heard of ringworm out of dogs, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all dogs got ringworm. That's a terrible thing. Something like that. But let's see. It says these STD cases are on the rise. A rare case of a sexually transmitted infection, an STI, that is known by some as ringworm, was reported in California. In fact, health officials say this ringworm STI is not only rare for the state of California, but it also marks the first reported case in the entire United States. According to a June 19th health advisor from California Department of Public Health, the person allegedly carrying tryptophan, that word, the TMVII, has traveled to the state prior to testing positive for the rare infection. Health officials say that the TMVII symptoms include intense inflammation in addition to painful and persistent lesions. The infection is known for affecting the anogenital and period areas. Whoa, wait a minute. That's what Look, I ain't no doctor, but I know what anogenital means there, Scott. What do you think? You're a doctor. Yeah, you're a little bit of a doctor. Pit doctor.
No, maybe I'm stupid. When they say ringworm, is that an actual type of worm?
I think it's like a ring, or it's just like a ring, like a kind of lesion or something on you, ring-shaped lesion on you. But yeah, okay. Anogenital. So look out for those anogenital ringworms or periodal areas. The California Department of Public Health said in an advisory. According to health officials, a man based out of New York had traveled to Europe and California and had sex with multiple male partners during his trips. Whoa, Scott. I think we got a clue here. The man was eventually diagnosed with TMVII and has since been treated with prolonged antifungal regimen, including oral terbinafine and all the words I can't pronounce. California Department of Public Health said in an advisory. And wait a minute, does it share photos? Wait a minute. Here we go, Scott. Shared photo. Let me see if we can get some of these shared photos up. Let's see. I clicked one. There we go. There's the health advisory. Let's see if we can get some photos. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh shit! Is that an ass? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think that's a butthole.
That looks like a butthole. All right, well, we're done with that. So watch out for those ringworm lesions. When you're having promiscuous sex, damn, that was crazy. Donkey Kongton said, yes, it's a fungus. There's not enough drugs to make Stuttering John look good. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Oh, Stuttering John is patient 0. You laughed at the whole thing, Tiffany said. He's patient 0. We had to have sex to get it. Who the fuck? That's John. Let's say boom, boom, and boom. Ringworm is a fungal infection, says our nurse, our medical expert here, Electra. Yes, it's fungus, says Donkey Kongington. There we go. All right, Scott. Well, let's see, buddy. Well, I got another story, but you know what, buddy? I've been drinking a lot of water today, and I think I need to take an early piss break right now because I've been drinking a lot of coffee and water this morning. So why don't we take an early piss break? We might take one a little later, but right now, I think I need to take an early piss break. I'll see you back in 2.5 minutes.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. PP breakdown, PP breakdown. Break it down, PP, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
Hey, y'all. I'm back from the early piss break. Sorry about that. I'm a little off on my coffee drinking, water drinking regimen today, but let's get back into this BF Live Not So Serious News. I'm happy to have everybody here today. Streamshow 101. All right, Scott. I got more stories, my friend. This next one should be interesting, hopefully. This girl, you might have seen her. You ever seen this girl? Maybe I'll see your picture. Sometimes you only know these girls by picture and not by name. But this is that like boxer chick. She was in AEW for a while. Paige Van Zant, putting OnlyFans first without fighting because fighting is just a hobby now. Because this girl was like a judo kickboxer and a wrestler and a UFC girl, and she found out she went on OnlyFans, Scott, and now she's making more money for OnlyFans than she has anything with the boxing and shit. Let me see after they'll show a video. Here you go. Here's some pictures of her. You remember?
Whoa.
There you go. How's it going? Hey, you got to do the sunglass thing you'd like to do for this one. Let's see. Look, she did bare knuckles. Look at this. This is her bare knuckle fighting, bro.
Yeah,
this chick,
that's that Muay Thai boxing there, I think.
Yeah.
Getting broke noses doing that.
Right. So look at it. There you go. Look at that. Oh, damn. Let's read about her because it's kind of funny how she started out as a boxer, but she ain't boxing no more. It says Paige Van Zant has a new money-making venture to sink her teeth into, but it's going to be nowhere near as lucrative as her career as a thirst-trapping content creator. She says, I just signed a contract, and whether motherfuckers like it or not, I'm doing power slap, Van Zant said in a video posted on her Instagram. You know that power slap, Scott. We've done that on Sports Heads before. That's that shit when them girls slap each other in the face.
Yeah.
Until somebody gives up. Well, she's gonna try that, bro. Now you see, she's kind of like she don't need to be slapping nobody. Slap that ass, right? Power Slap, the highly controversial slap fighting organization ran by UFC president Dana White, features two combatants slapping each other in the face one at a time while not defending themselves, with the winner being the last man or woman standing or decided if no knockout within 3 rounds of slapping, Scott. So it says Van Zant, she's 30 years old. She has fought in the UFC, bare knuckle fighting championships, conventional boxing, and now slap fighting. But she adds that this is no longer her full-time job. These things are just more of a hobby. But yeah, bro. I mean, how do you, you got to be tough to do that shit. Take a punch. Look at that shit. I don't know. I'm not much for girls punching each other. What do you think, Scott?
I ain't either. I like her a little better. I like what she's doing now, I think.
No shit. Better. She just says, fighting, I have to understand now, is just a hobby. It's my part-time job, Van Zant said to TMZ. I have to realize that OnlyFans is what's providing me everything for me. Damn. There's a lot of things I would do to provide support for my family, she continued. I would kill for my family. This is much less than that. I mean, look at that. Ain't an ounce of fat on that, Scott.
No.
God damn.
It's an ass-slapping competition.
Right, and we cover that too, the power ass slapping. Yeah. It says Van Zant has become a social media star outside of OnlyFans as well, snatching up 3.1 million followers on Instagram as she constantly teases her risque paywall content. Her actual fighting career appears to be nearing an end, with a whimpering, though, as they seemingly all do. But this is her kind of stating it and making the announcement.
You heard it here first, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully the cat's not out of the bag already. But yeah, I just signed a contract. And whether motherfuckers like it or not, I am doing power slap.
She is doing the power slap.
Ow.
You're a nut.
I just signed a contract to power slap because you know what? I'm fucking...
You are a nut.
I'm fucking Paige Van Zant.
Yeah.
I was in the UFC, bare knuckle boxing. Now I'm doing power slap.
Is your goal to do like every combat
I'm just gonna
sport
do it.
you
I'm gonna
can
do literally everything and just piss everybody off.
It's crazy.
I just signed
Can
my
I be honest
what?
with you? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
I'm not going to enjoy that.
I bet you get a boner.
I am not going to enjoy that.
Anyways, it is on the 28th of this month.
Yeah. Oh, geez. So
Oh shit! So there you go, Scott. So you want to see Paige Van Zandt? So that just goes something. So look, man, we could never like have enough sell our ass on camera, man. She went doing all that hard work and getting her ass kicked to just showing her ass, and she's making more money.
Yeah. And there's going to come a time when that's OnlyFans is just going to be considered just a regular job.
Well, it kind of already is. It's kind of being normalized more and more every day, Scott, I would say. And I'm not mad at it. As long as no one's getting hurt and everything's consensual, I don't see nothing wrong with it. All right, I got one last story. It's kind of a cool thing in the BF Live Not So Serious News, Scott. And you'll like this because I hope you'll like this. And it says, this is how they celebrate the solstice, the summer solstice in Oslund, Norway. It's the slinging ballet ceremony, they call this, Scott. Check out what they do to celebrate the solstice, the slinging botten in Norway. This is a big bonfire, bro. Meters high? 35 feet high, I guess it is. Looks more than that. It's a midsummer tradition. This is all pallets, Scott. And so they have a big fire to celebrate the summer solstice. And there you go. All right. So I just like that because that was pretty damn cool. All guys like kind of fire and cool shit like that. So there you go. That's the items I had prepared for you in today's episode or version of the BF Live Not So Serious News. That's right. Are you having fun, everybody? We're getting your day started off on a positive note. We're coming off of a banger of an episode. So, yeah, we got a little armpit hanger. We had a lot of fun yesterday. Today is Wednesday, the 26th. It's the day after, the aftermath. I was almost going to call this the pit aftermath, Scott, after that yesterday. But that was awesome, brother. That was like from the heart, man. You meant that shit, and it was all very genuine. So it ended up being a really good segment. I really enjoyed doing that yesterday. I think the people liked it too. Great reaction after the fact too.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for helping me making that little dream come true.
It's just funny being silly and having a bunch of people that are willing to submit pictures and come to the show, watch it and enjoy and member up and participate. You guys are awesome. Fun shit. All right, let's see what we can get into now. Why don't we check some of the national days on the National Day calendar? And then we're definitely going to have to check in because today is a day of love for Perry Caravello, Scott. It's the anniversary of the Day of Love.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's the day that that Perry had to do what he had to do to get a SAG card. So Bob and Perry will be broadcasting tonight from apartment 102, or at least Perry will be out there. But we'll have to check in out there and see if Randy shows up or if Perry comes and goes or whatever, if he's actually at the place. We get any Perry sightings or Randy sightings at apartment 102. Maybe we'll get into that a little later for Perry talk. But why don't I run this element now? And why don't we get into what we like to do here and check the National Day calendar with the National Day Hey Hey.
3, 2, 1.
That's right. We like to do this every day on BF Live because it's always a holiday or a celebration for someone or something. So we like to check this crazy National Day calendar and see some of these crazy holidays that I started noticing many years ago. So why don't we do this? Let's click it up. Let's get it open and see which ones we got for you today. Let's see what we have for the national days. Our first national day, it's National Barcode Day, the ubiquitous part of our life now. Like everything has barcodes, and now QR codes are becoming that way. National Coconut Day on today, Wednesday the 26th. as well as National Parchment Day, which they look like they're using it with cooking parchment. National Chocolate Pudding Day. I like me some chocolate pudding. Let's get into some of these. Of course, National Barcode Days. These things are ubiquitous. Barcodes are on everything, everywhere. Like, I don't know how we would live without them. Scott, when I was younger, I was fascinated by barcodes when I first started seeing them, brother.
My dad put the a religious fear. He has some Java hoes that was visiting us at our house, and
Not Indians, the Jehovah's, right?
yeah. And, there for a short time, he was experimenting with, I guess, that Jehovah Ho of Faith, and they used this barcode as an example of the number of the beast, and it's telling me how that one day everybody's going to have a barcode on them, and so
Wow.
barcodes have always been a
sign.
Yeah, to me.
Like wow. That's kind of how you looked at them. Well, I never had anybody teaching me that, but I certainly heard those kind of rumors and legends. And you kind of see it depicted, and kind of we're almost there in a way, Scott, with the way we're essentially barcoding ourselves digitally when we use these phones and everything, right?
Yeah. And this was before when at the store when they could just take the little laser beam over your thing and go beep beep.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Before that, they zipped telling me that, and then whenever that barcode started happening in stores and that beep beep, I thought one day there's going to implant a barcode on me, and I'd just be another number.
Well, it's funny. I saw this viral video of this man shopping at Costco or one of the membership warehouse clubs, Scott, and he buys chicken. But what he did, I think he printed the barcode on his shirt, bro, of the chicken, right? He printed the barcode on his shirt and went up to the counter and said, "Do not put that gun against my chicken. Put the gun against me and scan this barcode," because he thought that the barcode was going to do something to his chicken. He didn't want that barcode anywhere near his chicken, that laser. That's like a viral video I saw. But anyway, let's read some of this. It says National Barcode Day on June 26 commemorates more than 40 years of efficiency and accuracy that began on June 26, 1974, when a clerk scanned a 10-pack of Wrigley's Juicy Fruit gum at a Marsh supermarket in Troy, Ohio. On that day, the barcode system invented by George Lauer, an IBM engineer, began to change the world. Wow. Let's read a little more about it. It says, since then, barcodes have been revolutionizing industries all over the world. Barcodes, also known as UPCs, what's that, universal price codes or something like that? They're one-dimensional 1D codes, contain data that help businesses and organizations do their jobs more easily. A more modern version of the barcode is called a QR code, or a two-dimensional 2D code. The QR code contains even more data than the 1D codes. So we see all these things, the little square boxes. I have them for BF Live. Those are QR codes, barcodes. So it's National Barcode Day. So there you go.
Ray DeVito on his download cards has got
there you go. And that's how you connect with Ray DeVito. Let's read some of the comments about this one, and then we'll go into another one. See what all of our friends are saying. Let's see who's checked in. I see some new friends have checked in. Whoa. Let me say, Julian Zizar. We didn't go back to her story. Let's see. Julian Zizar, thanks for checking in, says she needs sparring partners. Does she need sparring partners? I think she also did Dancing with the Stars or something like that too. I think she did. Julie Tunes was awesome on the Julie Network. Shout out to my friend Annie from Ontario. I prefer Power Spank, says Articulate John. Let's see. Matt says, did she do a Perry scream? I don't think she did.
Shut the fuck up.
Perry ain't happy with that. Let's see. Cupcake's checking in. He's a member. Cupcake's Corner. What's up, my buddy? How you doing? Be safe out there doing your thing on the road. Hey, Cupcake from Tiffany, Washington. Oh, shit. Did I get gifted a membership? You absolutely did. Clauder threw out 5 today. My friend Dave Daffner threw out at least 30 or so yesterday. So there was plenty out there to be had. The family is growing, and you got a membership too, Cupcake. You sure did. Let's see. Bones up to Cupcake from Matt. Happy Wednesday, guys. Weird. I didn't get a notification.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Unfortunately, I'm not surprised by that, Sunday Jenna, because they're always resetting or recalibrating or do something things on YouTube. But thank you for joining us, Sunday Jenna. Hey, Sunday from Tiffany, Washington. Hi, Tiffany from Sunday. BF Bob is on next week. I thought they said that it was on the actual anniversary of the day. Is a must watch. I didn't. Let's see. We'll have to get into that. We can find out today. I thought that Bob over the weekend was saying it was this Wednesday, the actual anniversary day, and I thought that's what Tom B said, but I could be mistaken. But watch Bob Levy directly after this episode of BF Live, and the crowd's going to go over there. I have the redirect set to this crowd. This party will join Bob Levy's show at 3:00 East. I'll get some chocolate pudding. We'll get the pudding pop. With the testicle tiger and the pudding pop. How you doing, testicle tiger? Good morning. Let's see. We're on the member scroll. And let's see. Stream Island's bots running. My 10th grade history teacher taught you that. All right. Hello, BF and Scott from Buckshot Kid. Buckshot shouting us out, Scott.
Buckshot.
Hack Ride says, I'm late, but the record labels don't mind AI. They hate artists and dealing with them. Good point, because they don't want to pay nobody with themselves. They want ownership of the AI. They don't want to shut them down. Much like what happened with streaming and all that stuff, with with Metallica and all that stuff. They that's how that was their in on it. Bob is on PCO on July 3rd. Thank you. Okay, all right. I'm getting all excited and getting all my holidays mixed up and all. So today is strictly the anniversary of love between Randy and Perry. We're going to have to see if Randy shows up at Perry's place. We'll have to check in out there. Thank you, Jenda, for checking in. Bob is July 3rd. Everybody's telling me, thank you very much. I got excited. I got ahead of the game. I misunderstood what I probably heard over the weekend, Tom said, or Bob gave out a date, and I didn't listen to it all. Thanks for setting me straight. Let's check in on another holiday on this national calendar. For our next holiday on the National Day calendar check-in for today, let's see what we have. National Coconut Day. Scott, I am not a fan of coconut, my friend, in no form.
I am not either.
No form. I don't want chocolate that accidentally tastes like it. I don't like the texture. Now, this is one of the things I don't like the taste or the texture. Some things I like grape flavor, I like lemon flavor, but I don't like biting into it. I don't like the taste or the texture. No.
Yeah. It must be a texture thing for me. Whenever I eat coconut, it just will not swallow. It stays in my mouth, and I chew and I chew and I chew.
Really?
It will not leave my mouth. No.
like straw or something.
Yeah.
Today's also National Parchment Day, Scott. Now, I used to be in printing, so I know parchment from being paper. Parchment is a term for paper, it's a paper, but in this case, it's cooking paper. National Parchment Day falls on the last Wednesday in June and brings innovation and convenience to the kitchen. While adding convenience, parchment infuses flavor, locks in moisture, and preserves vital nutrients. Hashtag National Parchment Day. Parchment has also long been part of the traditional French kitchen, but also widely used across the world. Parchment is a versatile kitchen tool that is a must for anyone who loves to create delicious things. Not only is it easily transitioned from skillet to oven, but also helps with the transition to the table. Plus, it has the ability to be elegant and useful and makes one of the most effective tools in the kitchen. So, yeah, Scott, I'm not much of a cook that I would use like cooking or parchment paper, but you can see like the little paper around the food here, buddy. Like that's not like a potato skin. That's like the actual paper that some people cook in. But you have any familiarity or any experience with knowing anything about cooking with paper?
No, I'm not that fancy of a cook. Sometimes I leave the cardboard on the frozen pizza when I'm there.
That's close. That's close. That's pretty close second. But yeah, I might have only seen like a fish wrap, like they wrap fish and cook it on the grill, and then they would cut the paper open maybe, but really only once or twice. Don't really see this done that much. But yeah, supposedly locks in and adds flavor. So there you go. If you're a cook. If you're a cooker or a fooder, there you go. It's National Parchment Paper Day. Cooking parchment. Why don't we check chocolate pudding today, Scott? Now I can get down with some chocolate pudding, buddy.
Oh yeah. I can eat a gross amount of pudding.
Hell yeah. Like when we go to the store and let's get 4 cups of those little Jello things or something. But when I was younger, this always had to be used to have to be made at home, right? Scott, do you remember? Did you have to get it made for you when you were younger, I guess?
Yeah. My mom would make it every once in a while. Now they got them Jello instant pudding.
Yep.
Things,
all kind of instant stuff, but the best part was going and getting some of that crusty stuff or getting the spoon after they made it in the pot, Scott. That was good.
Yeah, Domino's sells these things called lava cakes. It has some kind of hot pudding inside of them.
I think that's kind of what's depicted right here, my friend. It looks like it's got some pudding in it. Let's read about this a little bit. It says, each year on June 26th, the National Chocolate Pudding Day gets us all excited for a serving of this creamy dessert. Children and adults alike love chocolate pudding and have done so for generations. Usually eaten as a snack or dessert, chocolate pudding is also used as a filling for chocolate cream pie. Hashtag National Chocolate Pudding Day. Chocolate pudding is usually made with milk and sugar, flavored with chocolate and vanilla, and thickened with flour or cornstarch. However, some recipes do use eggs when making pudding. Historically, chocolate pudding is a variation of chocolate custard, using starch as a thickener instead of eggs. In 1903 edition of Mary Harris Frazier's Kentucky Recipe Book or Receipt Book and the 1918 edition of Fannie Farmer's Boston Cooking School Book both printed recipes for the earlier version using both eggs and flours. But there you go. Ain't gonna make it at home. But it says in 1934, Jello Foods introduced a chocolate pudding mix as Walter Baker's dessert. However, in 1936, they renamed it Pickles Pudding. Ew, what the fuck? Pickles. Chocolate pudding can be purchased ready-made and sold in grocery stores, convenience stores, and gas stations. The popular brands include Jell-O by Kraft Food Corporation and Snack Pack by Hunt's. So there you go. Did we get all the good ones? Let me see if we got all the good days. Parchment Day. Oh, we got one more here, Scott. Now, I don't go to these much, but I know some ladies that do, and maybe some ladies in the chat do. And let's see.
You know those little... Before you get off the pudding, those little individual pudding cups you can buy, usually come like in a 4-pack or something. One of those cups is never enough. I got to eat at least 4 of them.
Ooh, 4. I can only be a 2 guy. I can eat, if I eat something, I'll eat one right after. But yeah, I would like to eat 2. One, you're right. One doesn't quite ever seem like it's quite enough. I agree with that. Parchment paper is great and makes cleanup easy, says our friend Buckshot Kid. He has some experience with some parchment paper. Testicle Tiger said, the best thing about being an adult is that you can eat as much pudding as you want. The parchment. Chocolate pie is heaven, says Dream Man. You want some chocolate pie? Chocolate pie, but not like the chocolate pie in the Help. It is heaven, Scott. There you go. Yep, Domino's has lava cakes, and they're good, says Mandy Diff. She's our Domino's expert. She would know. There you go. I've heard of them. I've seen them on the commercials.
They're delicious.
You like those?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're caught up.
Because it's hot pudding, and I usually don't. When I eat pudding, it's always cold, but this is hot pudding, and those lava cakes is good.
Well, you're right. I mean, typically I have it cold. I don't always have it warm. All right, we have one more here, Scott, and today is National Beautician's Day. I'm a beautician, not a magician, girlfriend. I used to hear that joke, but let's see. National Beautician's Day for the sheer love, get it, sheer love of all things hair, style, and wisdom. June 26th is National Beautician's Day. Also known as stylists and cosmetologists, these men and women make us look our very best every day. Hashtag National Beautician's Day. Cosmetology is the study and application of a beauty treatment. The branches of cosmetology include hairstyling, skincare, cosmetics, manicures, pedicures, and electrology. This means they buff, polish, trim, pluck, perk, brighten, lighten, plump, and mostly make our finest features shine. They continually train in all the ways to keep us looking our best while keeping up with the latest styles, the most reliable products, treatments, and techniques there, Scott. So there you go. So I guess I don't technically go to a beautician, but my the person who done my wife hair always has cut my hair, Scott. So maybe I technically do go to a beautician. I don't know.
I haven't never been to a barber, beautician, or whatever since I was probably a sophomore in high school. Ever since then, I've done my own hair.
Really? Because I know you said up until COVID, you didn't have all this long hair, so you were a short hair guy. So I guess that was a little easier to maintain, right?
Yeah. I just take it straight to the skin when I give my haircuts.
There you go. So
for about 20 years, I was just for about 20. I was into the MMA things and the MMA look and all the gear and stuff. So I was doing that style for about 20 years. I had a shaved head because I didn't want my hair to get pulled.
Oh, right, because you thought in a fight you had to have that advantage. You couldn't give that other guy that advantage of grabbing you by your hair, right?
Yeah. And then after COVID and my age, I thought, well, I'm not really going to be fighting anymore. And I got one more hurrah to grow hair, so that's why.
Oh man, I'm sorry that COVID put an end to your potential UFC career there, Scott. But why don't I do this? Why don't I run this element? We'll end the news here and the National Day Hey, and we'll get them the other fun stuff here on BF Live. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a great time with you. I see that there's 33 people that are checking in or have checked in at some point. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go back and check for everyone you follow because like our friend Sunday Jenna, sometimes these notifications just turn themselves off, or if your phone updates, or if they update the service or what have you. There's so many things that kind of trigger and affect it. So always check your settings and make sure you're like, share, and subscribe to BF Live and everyone you like to follow here on YouTube. So we're going to here to... Go ahead, Scott. Did you have something?
I was looking at my camera, and I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but I'm like way behind, lagging way behind.
You weren't earlier, but I see what you're talking about now. But
I
it
just
seemed like when I was talking
I see
to
myself
you
light
earlier.
a cigarette that I did like 30 seconds ago.
Holy shit! Is it that bad? Wow.
I got
You wanna
another
check-
camera. I got another camera. I'll switch over to it.
Oh, you want to come out and come back in real quick?
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll start. All right, and then you come back in. I'll start a Perry Talk segment because why don't we get into it, y'all? Let me take Scott out of here while he resets the stuff. It is the day of love, everybody, and I was so happy, so pleased to get a personalized message from Perry Caravello himself. Thanks for Tom B and Jim, the boss PCL, and everybody, and Hack Ride and Electra for putting that cool video together. Let's see. So why don't I'll roll that one more time, and then we'll do a little Perry Talk and see what's going on.
This is Perry Caravello of Perry Caravello Live. I'd like to wish a happy 100th episode to our friends and our fan, Buffalo Bobby Fran, who has one of the best chat families on YouTube. Thank you very much for being a fan of ours, as we are a fan of yours. You're a huge PCL fan, excuse me. Buffalo Bobby Fran, all the best. Happy anniversary, my friend. Thank you.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend and a fan. Thank you.
Haha, well, that's the way you start a Perry Talk segment. So why don't we do that? Let's run the element and let's check in with a little Perry Caravello Live Perry Talk. Let's do that.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this special edition of Perry Talk. Let's see. I am in the hall. I'm outside. Shout out Jim PCL for letting me use the Ring camera, man. What's good, Jim? Jim is the boss, and he gave me access, Scott. I'm out here outside apartment 102. I'm looking for Randy sightings. I'm looking for Perry. I'm looking for deliveries. Anybody coming here, man? So let me see. Let me go. Can I go? Let me go solo me. Here I am. Thanks, Jim PCL, for letting me use the camera, bro. I'm sitting out here outside the hall. You should hear these crazy neighbors are crazy around here, man. I can't believe they put up with Perry, but there's all kind of deliveries coming and going. But I'm here on Randy watch. I'm going to be looking for Randy. I'm going to see if Perry's going to let him in or not. It's a day of love. It's the anniversary. Shout out Jim PCL. Thanks for letting me use this camera, buddy. I really appreciate it. There you go. What do you think, Scott? Pretty good to be out here. You like that, friend? I got some tricks on me. So shout out, Jim. Thanks for letting me use the camera. Why don't we do it? Let me minimize that. Let's get right into this. We're going to go back on the, we're going to go on Twitter X. Shout out, Jim and everybody. I want to go back to, did you see this incident over the weekend, Scott? Because during the weekend with Out of the Coffin with Gina, Bob was saying that Perry was talking with Gina in the background on the phone. Did you happen to see that over the previous weekend?
No, I feel like I'm probably like a week behind on my Perry.
All right, well, let's get caught up then. I think this will do you perfect then. So apparently that was going on during Out of the Coffin. And so Bob is playfully, oh, you're talking to Perry. What the fuck, right? Well, then later on that day or the next day, it turns out that Perry sent Bob a bunch of threatening messages here, bro. And it says, he just got pissed at Bob for no good reason and just lashed out. He says, hey, punk, you fucked yourself. You are no longer allowed in my apartment complex again with your disgusting, filthy habit called smoking. Howard Stern and the studios don't allow it, but in my home, in my apartment, you want to dominate me? Go fuck yourself. And then he follows up. He's not done. Then he goes, now I'm getting respected, but when you were here, I was ready to put you in Northridge Hospital for 3 months like I did Ricky Horney. That prick, 3 months wasn't long enough. He's lucky it wasn't 9 months for trespassing. So yeah. So he came at Bob like that. He just got all up in his feels about when Bob made him smoke out there or whatever. And so he's sending threatening text messages. So here you go. Let's see what some of the people are saying about some of this stuff.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. We got the lava cakes. We got those. Sunday Jenna knows what's up. She's starting to having fun with the Perry emojis in the BF Live member chat. Let's see. That was really cool of them to make this for you, BF. It was awesome. And thank you, Tom B and everybody. They said as soon as they called, they kind of recognized me and they did it. So I was so happy to hear that. Testicle Tiger says, so warm and lovable. And I thought it was like audiographed or computer graphed or something, Scott. I thought because, Hack Ride's good at that stuff. So I was that was a part of my thought process. Like, is this really happening? Is this really real?
Yeah, I almost cried for you, and I was relieved to know it was real whenever I didn't want to cry over some fakes.
Well, and that's funny that you're saying that. I'm glad that you admit it, Scott, because as I was watching it, I was getting like, is this really like a thing? And I was getting that whole, the build up kind of thing too. So I'm relating to what you're saying. And then when I'm like, this is actually real. So it was very nice. Jenna is getting the love from Psych. Testicle Tiger, men holding hands. Sunday Jenna saying, hey to Psych. Hi, Psych from Testicle Tiger. Ha, 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 says Testicle. Happy 626. I'm out here. I'm waiting for Randy to come. I want to interview him. I want to know about the love. What's the plan for tonight? So I'm sitting out here in 102. Jim let me access to the camera, and I'm waiting out here. Perry's going to try to kick me out of the hall, but I'm not leaving, Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not leaving. You're going to let me in eventually. I yelled at Perry for that. Ha, ha, ha. Sunday Jenna is laughing, which is cool. Perry throwing out the emojis, Testicle Tiger. All right, let's keep going this, Scott. So one of the new features that is coming to YouTube, like I talk about, YouTube's changing shit all the time. One of them is these AI chat summaries when you go into different shows, and it kind of helps you catch up with what everybody's talking about and being said in the show. So some of these are really funny, and we're going to feature some more of these here on BF Live. But this one says, this is a Perry chat summary. In this chat, viewers are reacting to a live stream in which the streamer Perry is skateboarding and listening to Aram music, Scott, because they play those Al Qaeda videos. It says the viewers are amused. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just said, I was laughing.
No, that's good. It says the viewers are amused by the situation and are making lighthearted comments about Perry's music choices and his association with the Taliban. So there you go. And look, there it is. Look, he's got the Soul Brothers right there with the Taliban. He loses his shit when they play these things. Get that off of my screen. Get that off of my screen. Fucking hilarious. Let's see. Testicle Tiger says, that should be your background every day. Well, maybe it will. Now that I got access to Jim the Boss to the camera, I'm waiting until something happens here. I'm staying in the hall until Randy shows up. I need to know if Randy shows up to celebrate this anniversary and get what's coming to him, if you know what I mean. All right, let's keep going with this Perry Talk segment. 2 days away from the event. This was 2 days prior to the Love event. And the crowdsource, we're trying to do a crowdsource where we get Perry to like keep half of his hair gray and color half of his hair for the rest of the summer, Scott. We're trying to come up with enough money to do that. So let's see. Jim's trying to get that going. So if you want to help crowdsource that,
Zero.
we come up with enough money, we might be able to talk Perry into a summer hairdo. But let's see what Perry's talking about here.
No.
No what, Perry?
I want no one here
Hello,
Wednesday.
demons. Kindly join us on 626 at apartment 102 for the big
I'm ready
party.
for
turn
you.
the computer
I'll greet you at the door.
Special guests like Randy Callahan.
Hey Perry, it's Randy Callahan. I heard you started gardening. That's great. When I come over on 626, I'm going to plant some medicinal cannabis for your friend 2 Joints.
Featuring a special guest appearance by Tony Alva.
It's Tony Alva here. On 626, I'm going to burn the No Borders credenza.
See, I was watching those lips on my video, Scott.
Tony freaking Hawk.
I'm going to be at Perry Caravello's apartment on 626. Jim said I could take the Toyota Corolla for a spin before it's entered in the demolition derby.
With a comedy set by the Duke himself, stuttering John Melendez.
So here I am, giving this Perry Gayavello guy my cats, and he can't even say thank you.
The following items have been reserved for the official PCL auction. Perry's credenza.
Not allowed here.
Perry's Toyota Corolla. And
Not allowed here. No one's
Race
touching
car
my
bed.
car.
Tony, race car bed.
Punk is not coming in my home.
Allowed. It's
You
allowed.
won't want to miss the special
effing
event featuring
way.
the delivery of Perry's
No.
notepads. Remember,
way
demons, the party
possible.
starts at 6:26
6:26 in the morning. It's already on.
This event is sponsored by Sprite, Marlboro Cigarettes, Peter, and Jim. If you need a key to Perry's apartment, contact me. Violin for a key and a full list of the items that will be auctioned off.
Not allowed here. No one is allowed here. Wednesday. No one is allowed here.
But we are going to be here, Perry. I'm right outside your door, bro. You can't stop me, man. You can't stop me, Perry. Oh, shit. So
I missed
Yes.
why he's got the two colored beard there. How long's he got to do that, and why does he got it?
I can't remember how long it has to last, but yeah, you know, so he grew the beard for the Wild Western movie, and they encouraged him to keep it on. And then when he came back, he got crowdsourced to just kind of color, keep the half colored and then shave the other half off. So that's kind of how we're here. I can't remember how long he's supposed to leave it. I don't remember the end date on that. Maybe somebody will remember in the chat. But yeah, so he's half and half, and now we're trying to get him to keep it like all summer, make it all the hair and everything. That's right. This is Perry Watch 626. That's right.
In a world where you can become anything.
It's Perry Watch 626. Let's see. Testicle Tiger says, I'll post my favorite Perry AIs in the Discord. Thank you. This is hilarious. Yes, it is. Perry did the Hawk Tour to Randy. Hawk Tour. Scott, have you been seeing that viral thing? That shit blew up over last weekend. That girl saying Hawk Tour. You see that?
No, I don't guess I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
Wow, I can't believe that, bro. As much as you're on show, let me find Hawk Tour. I got to tell you, man, everybody has been adding it to everything. Let's see.
It's in like a spit, like spitting. Hawk Tour.
Yeah, it is. But wow, it's been out there all weekend. Let me see images. Oh, here we go. TikTok watch. Yeah, they asked this girl a question about how she should a move that she would do in bed to make her man to satisfy her man, Scott. And this thing went viral, like the much like the hockey girl flashing her breast, the Oilers girl. Well, this is last week's viral sensation. This is Hawk Tour girl. And listen, if they talk about bedroom habits, what do you do to like satisfy a man in the bedroom?
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tour and spit on that thing.
Family and your friends should have your own arts festival and include whatever you like to do.
Tour and spit on that thing.
So yeah, Scott, that just like went like wildfire last week, and everyone's including it in their memes and jokes and all kind of stuff, man. So yeah, Perry gave the Hawk Tour in 1992, Widow Killer. So that's the Hawk Tour, and everybody's using it. So yeah, he has to keep it for a while. I can't remember how long, but I want to say through the premiere. That might be it too. It might be up to the movie. Maybe that was it. I learned that spitting thing on PCL on Monday. LOL. The Hawk Tour girl. Hawk Tour is the new Macarena. You're right, Donkey Kongington. That shit went viral. It exploded over this past weekend. Well, look who's checked in. The lovely Jules is here, and Jules is a member. Thank you, Jules. Thanks for hanging out with BF Live. I hope you're having a great day's work, or as good as can be expected, I like to say. Keep us in your ear, and I'll let you know what's going on with the chat family and in the show, so you don't have to watch if you don't have time to look at your screen. Thanks for becoming a new member, our friend Jules. All right, we're in the middle of Perry Caravella Live, showing you some clips and some stuff like that from Twitter X. I'm on Perry Watch. This is Perry Watch 2024. I am outside of apartment 102. Thanks, Jim, for letting me use the Ring camera. Jim is the boss, and Perry, he wouldn't let me use it. I said, Perry, can I use the camera? But he wouldn't let me do it. So I went to Jim. Went right around him. All right. Okay, Perry's going to talk about, oh, geez. And I was definitely watching when he said this. Perry talks about his losing his virginity, Scott. I don't know if you're ready for this one. I don't know if anybody's ready for this one, but this is it. Better or worse, Perry talking about losing his virginity.
Telling you how I lost my virginity. I mean, I could.
He says he's not telling you, and then he tell you.
Street from me, it was my cousin's ex-girlfriend. Moved to Palm Springs, and I used to babysit her child. It was one Saturday morning before she went to work. I came over to watch her kid, and took a dump in the bathroom. Came out of the bathroom. She pulled me back in the bathroom and sat on my lap.
Had
Give me a
Blumpkin
ride,
sex,
a
Scott.
lifetime.
Yeah.
So there's the losing virginity story. Okay? I'm not,
Bro, I'm like, went back in when he told the story about he took a shit and then he pushed him back in the bathroom. What the fuck is that? I'm like, that's Blumpkin sex. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You got the waft in the air. I mean, sometimes you can do some serious business in there. Is that where you want to take people in and do like you're hitting a girl and you remember what you just did in the toilet, man? There you go. That was pretty creepy.
In the toilet.
What's that?
Of course, he was in the bathroom.
Of course, yes. Of course, he's in the bathroom. It's always darting and going to the bathroom. Let's see. This is a clip that they kind of putting on to keep us kind of in tune to the Western. It's going to be, I think, premiering like February, I think, of 2025. I think is the tentative date for the Perry Caravello Wild Western. Here's a little clip from it just to keep you. Who did it better is the caption. Come on, Perry. Come on, don't drop it on your foot, Perry.
damn it again.
Come on, Yosemite Sam. Look, this guy's smooth like silk, and we got Yosemite Sam over here.
Damn it again.
Come on, John Lane. All right, there you go. So see what else we have for you on the feed. I think we got a couple more things we can share with you. While I look out for Randy Callahan, I'm on Randy Watch, Perry Watch 2024, excuse me. Lost my year. Let's see. Here's some pictures from the movie, and it just says thewildwesternmovie.com, so it looks like there's a website I could click on, but I won't do that now. But you could on Twitter X. There's Jim, there's Perry, Tom B, and Garrett, looking all westernized and everything, looking good. What else we got here? And there's another picture just the same, the Wild Western movie. So we're looking forward to that. My buddy Chris Abels is going to be in that movie, and a lot of other people, Bob Levy and all kinds.
Chris fucking Abel?
Yes, Chris Abels is going to be in the movie. Yes. PCL clips. This was Perry Crindavello's clips. This was a premiere that came on just like the other night, last night. I checked in on this a little bit and I watched this, so you can watch that. I think it's members only, so I encourage you to members up. You can be shop vac level for $4.99 or credenza level for $9.99 on PCL on their YouTube page, and plus they also have the PCL Patreon as well. Let's see, Gina Levy, what she says. Gina Levy's just saying how they tuned in, and of course, Gina loves Perry. And thanks, Gina Levy, for being in my chat yesterday, for membering up, or I think maybe you remember, but either way, becoming a member, super chatting me and supporting us. I hope you're doing good with the vid, and you're feeling better. You're not having the aches today, Gina Levy. Let's see what Perry says in this one. It says, recorded a video yesterday addressing 626, Scott. So this was posted 3 hours ago. So let's see what Perry is thinking about. Because his whole thing is, well, I'm not going to be here. Well, he doesn't seem to understand that we don't care if he's going to be there or not. I'm outside your door right now, Perry. It doesn't matter if you're here or not, brother. So Jim, get me access to the camera. I'm on Randy Watch. I know you guys you're probably out to dinner or something, and you're going to come back here for a little anniversary love, and I'm going to be here at the door when you come in. But until now, let's see what Perry was saying leading up to the sexy anniversary day.
Hello. This is me, Perry Caravello. Let's see, it's 6/25/2024, and the time is 5:57 p.m. Tomorrow, is 6/26/2024.
Yes.
There is nothing going on in my apartment tomorrow.
I'm looking.
I am
I'm
not
watching.
inviting anyone over here, including that security guard guy.
Whoa, Officer Lawrence can come.
Here.
Whoa.
No one. I repeat, no one is allowed here. I will call the cops. I will have him arrested with anyone else that shows their face at my apartment. No
Perry.
one will be
Let me in,
allowed here.
Perry.
Get it? Got it? Over and out.
I'm outside your
Tomorrow,
door.
yeah, just because what happened to me 32 fucking years ago happened 32 fucking years ago. Tough shit. Nothing will happen again.
Again.
Thank you. Good night. Have a pleasant night. I will talk to you the next time. Thank you.
Perry.
This is Perry Caravello again. Not happy about 626. What happened to me 32 years ago.
Not happy.
That's the facts. Ciao.
He had to establish it one more time for the record. He's not happy, Scott. He's not happy with that. Holy shit. He won't let me in, man. I'm knocking on the door. He ain't Perry. Man, come on, I know you're in there with Randy fucking Perry. Perry, I know what you're doing. Come on. Come on. I can hear you. God damn it. You won't let me in. Well, regardless, anyway, here's the advertisement. There's the tweet. Join the party tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. It is the anniversary party, the anniversary of love for Perry Caravello Live. 1992, June 26, 626, 5 p.m. Pacific. You see it right there. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and member up over there at Perry Caravello Live. But I think we're at the top of the scroll. I'm going to stay out here outside the door. Nothing's going to get past me, y'all. But let's end this segment, and I'll keep an eye on things on Perry Watch 2024 on today's Perry Talk.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Yo, I'm out here. I might have to stay out here the remainder of the time, Scott, and make sure that Randy and Perry don't get by. I don't want to miss out on the love. It's a celebration of love. Celebration of love today. Let's see. Testicle Tiger says, oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart. Psych is smiling and laughing. Testicle Tiger says, oh, shit, super chats. I didn't even think of that. Well, I'm glad I reminded you. Thank you. I appreciate all the great members and the super chats. Any way you can help is always greatly appreciated. Thank you. It all helps and counts. Let's see. LOL Testicle Tiger says, psych. I can't wait for Bob and Perry tonight. Now, everybody's telling me that it's on the 3rd. That's right. And Bob did say that. Right. No Bob tonight. See, obviously, I was much the same thinking. I got a little hype. I might have just tuned the date out. I thought he was saying next Wednesday, but psych, our friends are telling us it's July the 3rd. And now that you say that, I do think I remember kind of Bob saying July 3rd, remember being connected to the 4th of July holiday, Scott. So what a better way to lead into the 4th of July than we're going to have Bob and Perry do a co-show. That'd be fun.
Right on, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Hell
That's
yeah.
some fun. We're gonna have pre-fireworks. We're gonna have Bob and Perry fireworks before we have our national fireworks. Oh damn it, TT! You just ruined my anniversary today. Wow, that's it. He thought all the anniversaries were lining up. Ding Dong says, "Oh, we were hoping for Bob and Perry tonight." So I wasn't the only one that was thinking that way. I believe Officer Lawrence will be there, though. Yeah, he talked about security for tonight specifically because a whole thing, well, I'm not going to be here or who's going to be here or not. So I think he saw that as an opportunity to welcome in Officer Lawrence. Jules is shouting out the chat family and say, hi, chat family. Thank you for acknowledging chat family because that's what this is. And that's what makes this work and fun. Nice. I like him and all his characters, says Psych. I'm listening just at work. Thanks, Jules. Well, there you go. We were just talking about Perry. On my camera, I'm outside his apartment. I'm outside. I'm looking through the Ring camera. Jim gave me access to the Ring camera, so I'm on Randy Watch 2023. I'm looking. I'm going to see what kind of deliveries come. I want to see some Dave's Hot Chicken deliveries come. Come on, people. You got to send it for him tonight. I'm going to see it all pile up right over here behind me. Let's see. I wonder if Bob will be shooting fireworks or into his pool. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, maybe. All right, calm down. Bob don't like fireworks. He's not down with all that silliness. Just give him his pool and leave him alone. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that Perry Talk segment. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm out here. I'm on Perry Watch. I'm looking for stuff. So let's see, what can we get into next here on my fun little list here? Why don't we do these? I've been holding on to these for a little bit. Why don't I do it? And I don't. It's been a minute since we've ran this segment. So why don't we do it? When I'm out here on the internet, kind of producing shows every day, I'll grab little things and I throw them in the hopper. And when I have enough of them, I like to present them in a segment right now called BF's Internet Shyt. So let's do that. All right, I'm gonna stay here. I got my computer set up in the hall right under the Ring camera that Jim gave me access to. So I'm gonna stay out here on Randy Watch on this 626 anniversary celebration today, and we're gonna do some BF's Internet Shyt. So like I said, I like to, when I get some cool just pictures or articles or whatever that makes me go, like that, I'm gonna take this to my friends and show it to them. Okay, and this one, we've been having so much fun talking about other stuff on other shows, Scott. I didn't get a chance to show this. Now, you had the popcorn you had the weed bag, it kind of popcorn theme or whatever, right? Or they called it popcorn for the size of it, right?
Right.
And it brought up, we talked about all this commercial weed now and how the weed game is just changing. It used to be you would just get whatever flavor, whatever guy had at a time. Now you can pick all kind of flavors, all kind of packaging, all kind of strange situations. Well, look at this one real closely, Scott. Look at what this guy is opening. And it looks like one thing, but this is actually just a newfangled weed container. Check this out, bro. Music don't matter, so the sound don't matter. Just watch what he's doing. Look, see, it looks like a video game, Scott, and a disc. Look what he does. Opens up the bag, and the weed is in the bag, and like two sides around the bag, bro. Look at that. That's like Grand Theft Hido. Grand Theft Candy, it says. But yeah, so this is how they're packaging weed, Scott. And like our friend Hackride said, you know what they're going to do? They're going to put shitty weed in flashy packaging, you know?
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
You probably end up paying more for the packaging than...
Another fair point, man. It cannot be cheap to offer like a plastic package and all that fancy printing and all, bro. So that's a fair point, man. So yeah, that was wild. Let's see. All right, Jules. We're just looking at. They have some like a Grand Theft Auto like video game thing, and the disc is like a aluminum foil baggie with your weed in it. Crazy shit. Widow Killer says, "I wonder if Bob will." Oh, we got that one. What about the shooting of fireworks? Kel Nares is checking in again. He says, "You haven't spun the wheel once. No llama time chug." Well, you know, I'm sorry that you're confused, but I appreciate the $2 just the same. How about maybe this will make you feel right? Oh, I got the sound effect. But Shawnee has the wheel. Oh, I have the sound effect. Oh, I'm sorry you don't win nothing today, but you could win something tonight. Why don't you come and bring that energy and your gracious $2 super chats tonight to the Levyverse at 8 o'clock East, because it's midweek freaks, y'all. You know how we do it. We don't wait for Friday. We have a midweek party, so we like to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and Kel knows this, and the wheel controls the show. You crazy, fun people get in there and have us spin and tell us who to drink, and we have no control. We just kind of have to sit back and watch it happen. So let's do that tonight at 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse. Let's see. Testicle Tiger says, "That's badass. I want some. You want some of that? You want some of that Vice City weed or whatever?" Let's see. A Grand Theft Auto weed? Yeah, I don't care about the weed. LOL. Nah. That's the stuff. Kel says, there you go. You got the spin. That's cool. I don't smoke weed, but I would take that. So yeah, so that's kind of, I just thought that was, you know, we've gone from sneaking into whatever bag you could get it in, Scott, and hiding it and being shamed about it. Now we're at this other end of the spectrum, where this totally commercial end of the spectrum, Scott.
Yeah, and that's right.
Never thought we'd ever see this. And then selling it to make it look like video games and stuff.
The store that I go to, it's pretty kind of pricey. I don't like going there if I don't have to, but the convenience of it's what makes it so attractive to go to those. But so whenever you buy it, first it could come in whatever packaging, but if it comes in a jar, it'll be a real thick, expensive jar, and then they fold it up into a bag that would come out of a salon or something, you know, a high price bag.
Okay, little fancy bag, right?
Yeah, with little purple handles and stuff, and all the packaging in it to get. I just want the weed. I don't care. It can come in they can give it to me in a Ziploc baggie. I don't care.
Exactly right. You're right, buddy. Yep. So yeah, I just thought it's just kind of interesting what the stuff they're doing nowadays there, Scott.
Yeah, all the packaging I think surely drives the price up on it some.
It has to. I mean, those things aren't cheap. Let's see. Blocky Bobby is the best Bobby. Ha ha ha. Blocky friend in the house. Blocky friend. You know, I've said it enough times that if you're really down with the Blocky friend, you can see the links running in my chat today, and there's a TeePublic merch page where you can go get 2 different versions of a Blocky friend shirt. Go check that out if you get a chance. Let's see. Stream Element Spot's running. Okay, so that was my first piece of internet shite. Last week, Scott, I did a story on here, you might remember, about a particular school district that had about 23 different sets of twins graduating from a middle school. Remember that?
Yes, it's weird.
And yeah, like really, like what's in the water? They said at the most they have like maybe 5, 6, 7 sets of twins in any particular middle school kind of period of time, but they had 23 graduating the actual same year. So I had this other story, but I didn't have it at the ready at the time. But I'm kind of interested about what creates twins, what created a situation where 23 different couples happen to be having sex at the same time in the same town, Scott, and all had twins at the same time. Like, well, there's something in the water. It's something you want to avoid if you can help it. But check out this video because this shows you twins that are standing on the other side of a wall. They can't see each other, but they're going to give them directions about what to do. And watch how the twin mind kind of works. They always tell you about the twin telepathy. Well, let's see how these twins react to certain questions.
One leg.
Stand on one leg. They pick the same leg. Okay, let's keep going from here.
Hold up 3 fingers on any hand.
Boom. Same hand.
Spin around in any direction.
Same direction.
Okay. How about take off your glasses? Why do you both look so unsure?
Opposite
Take
hand.
off
That was the
any
only one.
item of clothing.
They both went for the socks, Scott. The same
What?
socks.
Do a random workout move. Could be anything. Shut the.
They both did
Shut
squats.
up.
I'll do squats. Yep.
Make a random pose. Okay. Name a random insect. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Beetle.
Shut up!
That's disgusting. Why do you think that is?
All right, twins. Skip on one leg.
So that's it. They're back at the beginning now. So there you go. That's wild, Scott. There's something to that whole twin thing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that. Let's see.
Stormy
Yes.
has twin. She has twin sisters. They don't belong to me. Yeah,
Okay.
she has twins. She has twin sisters in the. It's strange to me. I don't know whatever. Twins are weird to me. I don't,
Yeah, I remember like when you were younger and you don't really understand everything that goes into it. You just like, wow, you're just fascinated that two people can like look the same. And then when you see it like really even goes beyond looks and everything, all this biology. So I thought that was kind of interesting to kind of see that twin telepathy. You always hear a lot about it. Like you hear that the one twin is going through pain, the other one feels it. And you always heard those kind of stories about twins growing up. Psych says, I can't wait to get mine and Ding's Blocky Fran shirt. Thank you. Psych is one of the designers. Psych and DJ Electra is one of the designers. Matter of fact, I'll take the time for a shameless plug and to plug my friend. Let's see. Okay. First, I'll show this one. This was the first one that was up there. This is the DJ Electrified design up there. It's like, hey, yo, if you want the Rocky Blocky Fran, hey, yo, what you doing? Like that. And then let's go back to my, let's see. Let's go find my other one. Should have just went right to my account. Let's see. I'm going to show you the Psych design real quick since we're here. Since Psych is here. I'm waiting for it to load, my friend. Here we go. Come on. Load up. Here it comes. All right, I'm going to show you the Blocky Fran design. This is what Psych's waiting for. Thanks for designing us, and thanks for buying one. So there you go. There's the Blocky Fran. It's my black alter ego, if you will. Look at that. So there you go. That's the cool Blocky Fran design. Blocky Fran. I should have called that Blocky Fran. Blocky Fran, the Psych design. So there you go. And there you go. You can get that at my T Public store. I hope you get them soon. And while you're waiting for your shirts, we got another friend checking in. He's the bro you know from the Great White North. Let's bring him in now. It's Bobby Nick Avens.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Pretty good. I got my fuck you, Jake Hudson shirt.
Did
So
you?
I'm wearing that
That's cool.
on every podcast that I go on.
That's
you
cool.
can get
Yes.
that at the link. I'm gonna throw it in the chat if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
go ahead and throw it in there. I saw you. No, go ahead. I saw you on another show, and your scroll was going, the chat was going. I'm like, get the fuck you, Jake Hudson shirt from Bobby Nick, and I'm like, damn,
That's right.
Bobby's going hard in the paint with this shit.
Yeah, well, when a guy puts a hit on you,
You gotta
tries
come
to
back.
anyway.
You
Yeah,
gotta come.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what to do. Well, thanks for checking in, Bobby Nick. I'm sure that you were up, and I heard some that you guys were up late last night. But I appreciate you checking in, bro. We had a banger of a 100 show yesterday, man, didn't we? That was a lot of fun.
That was incredible.
Oh my God. And then we talked about the aftermath because I felt for my boy Scott because he was kind of have that answer for some of his ratings and rankings in the DJ Electrify show Catch 22.
Oh no, did he?
Yes, the aftermath was a real thing. Like Dalish was in there saying, I thought I deserved better than a 5, and Jen was like, where's the rankings and where can I find this episode? And yeah, he was taking some heat in there. Taking some heat, definitely. But it was a lot of fun.
You know,
and
to be honest with you, it wasn't all on him. It wasn't all on him. There were other people who were voting like me.
Right. And the best, funniest part about it, Bobby Nick, is that I didn't go into this intending to do a grading system, but when DJ Electrify brought it up, I'm sure, why not? It'll make it more fun and maybe a little more accurate and a little more honest. And it just, the way the scores turned out, where Scott had like Ari on top and the certain ones, like the top 5 at least, fell like right into place. I think the way, with the scores, the way kind of Scott felt about them.
Right.
So it's not only him that feels that way. A lot of people were seeing the same things and they got rated the same way.
In the bottom 5, there was score-wise, if you look at it this way, score-wise, the bottom 5, there was so little separating them.
Right.
They might as well have all been tied for 5th.
Right. They were literally like decimal points away. But thanks everybody for having fun and participating. It's all just silliness. And I'm so happy to have people that are willing to come here and submit to pictures for it and submit to it and to submit to watching it. Well, thank you for joining us, Bobby Nick. Let's see I'm sure you're going to get some shout out love in a second. I can get half an ounce of ground for $26 in a can. It's perfect. Let's see. That's a glitch in the Matrix. I was showing that weed packaging, Bobby Nick, that looks like a video game. They're getting crazy with the weed packaging nowadays. Tag, you're it, Puff Puff Pass.
All right.
I'm ready, Reverend Wild Bill. And I haven't been able to get to do this on air, but it's a celebration. And there you go. Yes, there you go, Scott. Join me. Yeah, I was threatening to do it the last couple of days, but we've been having so much fun on the show. I never actually took a minute to do it. But man, we've had a great 2 days and just a great time doing this show every day. Thanks, everyone. Hi everyone. Says Reverend Wild Bill. Hey, Wild Bill from Sunday Jenna. Hey, Sunday Jenna from Wild Bill. Look who's in. Look who's here. Blocky Fran is my twin, and Scott is my triplet. Says Chris fucking Abels, the one and only. I'm going to be hanging out with him tonight at 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse, drinking, smoking, laughing, joking, and watching funny ass videos with our boy Chris Abels. The Red Mob Bill saying hi to Testicle Tiger. Chris fucking Abels, the one and only.
Chris fucking Abels?
Sunday Jenna is checking in, shouting out Abels. Hi, Abels from the Red Wild Bill. Psych is getting love from Abels. Hi, Reverend from Testicle Tiger. Good afternoon, Jenna from Chris fucking Abels. Hi, Psych from the Reverend Wild Bill. Testicle Tiger's getting the love from Chris Abels. Hey, Wild Bill from Psych. Chris Abels is shouting out the Red Wild Bill. Testicle Tiger says, my mom was a twin and passed away 3 years ago, but my aunt knows how to guilt me just like my mom did. They got that gene, huh? Yep. And I imagine that's got to be really something. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, that you lost one of them and one of them was your mom. And that has to be kind of eerily weird and comforting at the same time. I can only imagine how that is, Testicle Tiger. A parent, yes. We bought 2. Yes, I heard. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Testicle Tiger's checking in saying,
Chris fucking Abels?
thank you. Let's see. There's Bobby Nick's T Public shirt link right there. The FU Jake shirt and all the Bobby Nick's other stuff is probably available there. We're buying those too. Bobby Nick says, psych. Hello, Psych from Buckshot Kid. Psych says, my girl loves them. We're getting the block Jake one.
Cool. Right on.
BSK Buckshot Kid from Psych. Gay man Chris Abels. Buckshot Kid is getting the check-in and love from Chris Abels. The generous Kahuna Nui has purchased 1 BF Live gifted membership.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kahuna Nui. And let's see. Reverend Wild Bill says, Bobby Nick, Jake never got a hold of me to carry out the hit, so our bad. Uh-oh. You lucked out. You know what to do, Wild Bill. You know what to do. Big K from Chris Abels. Testicle Tiger said, we had to block Jake from PCL's Discord, LOL. That's a good thing. And it's unfortunate, Testicle Tiger. He makes you, because I know if people just existed and he didn't really stir nothing, maybe like me, you wouldn't want to kick people out. But we had to do it here in our chats. I've been no filter, right, Bobby? You had to do it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We won't believe
Yeah,
it.
unfortunately, yeah, we have him blocked in all chats that I know I'm involved in.
So there you go. We feel your pain and don't feel any worse for wear for it. Abel's getting the love from Kahuna Noi. Thank you, Kahuna, for giving out that gifted membership. Let me see. I'm not sure who caught it that yet. Really Testicle Tiger. LOL, not surprised, says our friend Psych. Wish I could win a membership, but I'm branded. See, so you at least you know the difference, Wild Bill. Something weird happened when I think they asked you a certain question at the beginning when you're setting up these accounts, Bobby Nick, right? Like, is this for, like a business or a personal or whatever or something like that? And somehow people ended up branded or something, having a branded account.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't
I don't know.
exactly
Maybe a workaround, Reverend Wild Bill, is that maybe you could set up a different account with a different email as the Reverend Wild Bill and just make it different. I don't know. Maybe that's if you're not interested in that. Scott, thank you for the puff pass from the Reverend Wild Bill. I was with you too, bro. I didn't leave you hanging, but there you go. Scott! It was communal. We're going to be doing a lot more of that tonight, Reverend. I love when the Rev shows up because he represents smokers and he reminds people that BF is doing something over here. These fools over here drinking their little Vizzies and their wine coolers and shit. I'm drinking here. I'm Tito's. I'm smoking weed. I'm doing some shit over here. We're playables tonight. Can't wait, says the Reverend Wild Bill. He's ready. Afternoon Kahuna from Sunday Jenna. The thank you, Rev, from Chris Abels. Testicle Tiger also gifted 1 BF Live membership. Thank you, Testicle Tiger, and Toby McGroby acquired that membership right there. There you go. Hey, Kahuna Nui shouting out Sunday Jenna. Toby McGroby, hi from the Reverend Wild Bill. Testicle Tiger, luckily they didn't look the same. LOL. Hello, Bobby. Oh, hello, Bobby. I'm thinking that's for you from Buckshot Kid. Come on.
Buckshot.
Testicle says, yeah, he was good for a while, but of course he turned, yeah. And unfortunately, he doesn't, like, some people don't want undesired attention. Jake doesn't know what that means because he'll be an asshole and he'll draw that attention, unnecessary attention to himself. We will be smoking with you tonight too, Blocky. I know. Psych will be in there. Ding dong. I love my drinkers, but where's my smokers? I say it all the time. So come on with me. Come represent tonight. I know you'll be there. The Reverend Wild Bill says, why set up a different account? I don't mind paying for a membership. It's well worth it. Just have to wait till payday. Okay, Rev. All right. Thank you, man. I'm just throwing some suggestions out there because I don't like when the man kind of limits me and tells me what I can and can't do with my accounts, So I like, if there's a technical workaround, I'll go do that shit. So I just threw that out there, but thank you. And I'm looking forward to that. Buckshot Kid, hi from the Reverend Wild Bill. I tried gifting so you would get it, Rev. There you go. Smokers unite, Scott. That's right. We're here. We're not queer and we don't drink beer. Or we only sip beer, maybe. There you go, because we prefer the weed. All right, we're kind of right here in the middle.
Hey, I just want to say one thing before we move forward. To Granny, good luck in rehab, buddy.
Thanks for bringing this up, Bobby.
Glad you are trying to better yourself, man. And I love you, brother.
I'm gonna say ditto to a lot of what Bobby just said right there. We've been at this for a couple 3-4 years now, whatever it's been, and we tangle and you mix with certain people when you do all these podcasts, and I think a lot of us can relate to this because you click with certain people or you feel you relate to them or you understand them. And so I think Granny is that kind of guy. He's like just kind of that. I admired his like kind of off the cuff, off the top of the dome, just says whatever he wants. But at heart, he seems like a really interesting, like a really decent guy who kind of just puts that out there to shield stuff. So I just want to say that too, Granny, that I wish you well too, bro. I know that's not an easy thing you're dealing with. It's hard to wean yourself off of alcohol. Be safe with it. Get it done with professionals, man, because we've had some history of it not going so well, right, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, unfortunately. So
when I heard this was eerily like that.
Yeah, and I felt such a relief because it's like I worry about these guys,
Yeah, and we worried about our friend Bobby too. Rest in peace, Bobby P. We would see a lot, and you saw very similar in that the guy. It's fun, it's fun loving and all, but you can really see that there's some really drinking and some serious stuff going on. So, man, I hope you get your shit together, whatever it takes, man. Rehab or just do it slow your roll and be well, my friend. Be well, Granny. And we'll be here if you want to come back, brother. If you once you get through your stuff and we're not a trigger for you, we'll be here to hang out with, man. So Big ups to Granny, man. I respect anybody going through that and trying to do something about that. I saw that popping off last night in the corn chat and everything, Bobby.
Yeah.
Hi, Reverend Wild Bill.
That was a tough watch, but
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, thanks for mentioning that because Granny has he's really like more so than like any time in the past of kind of just mixing with him casually. He's really been making an effort to try to reach out to me and say, hey man, or he like in my chat, he's making himself notice that he kind of wants to hang out. And I really appreciated that, man, because he's a crazy guy. And like he told me in a private message, he goes, hey man, I don't do anything that I don't want to do, when I thanked him for doing the show. So that meant a lot to me, Granny. So get well, brother. Thank you, man. The Reverend Wild Bill says, I think I'm going for the $10 one. Well, thank you, my frenetic friend. I will look forward to that. Let's see. Granny. Yes, Granny kind of started coming out. I checked in on the Corn Diff show, and actually I saw a clip from My Lost Interest. And then I saw that the show was actually still going on live. So I tuned in to see kind of what was being said because I wanted to catch up on the story.
Yeah.
Testicle Tiger, you're my smoker too. I know you're a smoker. You'll be there tonight too. Let's see. Granny is going to rehab ? Good for him. Yes, Stormy. I saw My Lost Interest pop off a video, one of his clips, and saw it live last night. And I'm happy for him, but I'm scared too, and I want him to get it done right because we don't want to lose any more people. Testicle Tiger, yes, I do. Hence, hi. Yes, I'm high, chilling before a job interview. That's it. There you go. Just going there like, what's up? Scott, boss, man. I can do this shit. I'm all cool with it, bro. Right, Scott? You gotta be chill about that shit. Yeah. Be like, we love your chill nature, Testicle Tiger. We really appreciate that. The Reverend Wild Bill. Testicle Tiger, good luck with that job interview. Hello, Stormy from the Reverend Wild Bill. Granny is a great person. Shh, don't tell him I said so, LOL. Yeah, Stormy. Like some of the people you meet on here, he puts up that persona, that kind of silliness, and like, I'm going to combat you in combat. But I really come to learn that those kind of people are kind of some of the really kind of coolest, most, nice people, if you will. They just kind of, they hide behind that a little bit. Hey, Stormy from the Reverend Wild Bill. Big oops. Have had my struggles. If it works, you work it. If it's worth it, let me work it. Put your game down, flip it, and reverse it. It's your that's right. It's yours. Let's say, good luck, Testicle Tiger from Psych on that job interview. Careful, cause it's 626 Uno. Hey, Bobby, you see where I'm at, right? Jim PCL gave me access to Perry's Ring camera, and I'm out here in the hall doing the show live. I'm on Perry Watch because today is 626. It's the anniversary of when Perry earned his SAG card.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So Jim is the boss. He let me use the camera, and I'm staying out here until I see Randy and Perry come back.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm staying here, Perry. You can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it.
It's the Randiversary.
Yes, I've heard it go Randiversary. That's right. Let's see if he'll let me in. I knocked earlier, but Perry, let me in. You in there, fucking Randy yet? I got my back turned. All right, we'll see if he lets me in later. No luck yet. Yes, good luck, Testicle Tiger from Ding Dong. The Rev is getting the love and the clubs from Stormy. Good luck, Testicle. You're getting all the love. So there you go. You got all the energy. You tell them people, look, chat family said you better hire me, bitches. I got all the love from the chat family. I'm going to hear about all the love. Good luck, Testicle. 100 from Chris Abels. Don't mention Perry, TT. Ha ha. Buckshot. Let's see. Thanks, guys. I don't want this job, but I know I can get it. Oh, it's like, all right, I guess I could do this job, but do I really? Well, good luck. Good luck wanting the job, we should say then. 626 Bones Up, the Day of Love Celebration from Chris Abels. From who?
Chris fucking Abels?
There you go. She changed the buck. Matthew's checking in and says, job interviewer, how high are you, Testicle Tiger? And yes. Thanks, Matt. Look, Matthew, your job interviewer's here. Look, you practically got the job. Look at that. Thanks for checking in, Matt. Welcome to BF Live. Let's see. The Reverend Wild Bill says, some of us keep the demons hid inside and won't let others know. Yeah, Rev. And yeah, I have a theory on some of that too. My theory is that's what they do. And I think he kind of admitted as much on the air. You know, people drink to battle their demons or to not let them in. And I heard some of the guys telling him that you got to be ready for this. Like once you're sober, not only getting off the chemical part of it, but the things that you were kind of hiding, that's also part of it, or masking. That's part of this too. So I know it's not going to be an easy process. So that's why we wish him well. A good interview isn't for 4 hours, LOL. Well, you got plenty of time to study and get ready. Matthew is getting a laugh from Chris Abels. Big Boss is checking in saying Perry never had a SAG card. He was part of the Film Actors Guild. Yes, I say that too. If you know the acronym, just put that acronym out there for yourself, everybody. Film Actors Guild.
Shut the fuck
up. You made movies at the Ram Ranch. What do you say, Scott? Yes, the Film Actors Guild. Put that acronym out there. Oh, no, wrong. It's supposed to be Ray. There you go. Remember, Testicle Tiger, it's not how high you are, it's hi, how are you? There you go. That's a more you know. See, we're helping you with your interview, man. You're going to ace this shit. With all of this help in here, you're definitely going to ace it. It's not how high are you, it's hi, how are you? I love that. Hey, psych from Chris Abels. The Remy Bill says, Testicle Tiger is sending positive energy your way for the job interview. Testicle Tiger is laughing at psych. All my love to the chat family. All of my love to you now. Always blaming demons. What did we ever do? Let's see.
Yeah, we all have our demons.
You know what I mean. We mean the interpersonal demons. I'm sure you're quite aware of Hack Ride, a.k.a. Casey Day. Yeah, we wish our boy the best, man. True Hack Ride, says Chris Abel. Love Testicle Tiger from Psych. The Reverend Wild Bill says, if people only knew what runs through my mind during the other 6 that live in there. Whoa. Yeah, and I think we all have that inner dialogue. And some of it is more aggressive than others. That's why we talk about, you don't let the inner thoughts out and all that stuff. There's those intrusive thoughts. That is a big part of just living. Right now, they have a restraining order on me. Oh man, keep all them thoughts separate in your head right there. Don't let them mix up. So the Chunkster's checking in. He goes, Dylan sent me. Well, thank you, Dylan from somewhere. Dylan from somewhere sent you. That was nice. You can check out Dylan most afternoons. Let's see. I know Dylan is from somewhere, and I think I know where somewhere is. I've solved this clue. I've solved this problem. Dylan is from somewhere. Dylan is silky now. Dylan from somewhere. You can see him most days with his co-host interview show or TikTok around the clock. Pitgate Ringer was brought in. What's up, man? Wait a minute. Who's the Ringer? Who do you think the Ringer is, Scott? Who do you think he's saying the Ringer is?
It must be Xena.
Ringer, or maybe he's saying that, maybe clarify this. Maybe you did in the chat, Tyranny. How you doing? Good afternoon, my brother, Tyranny. I hope you had fun with that. Yeah, a little bit of a pit leftover kind of aftermath. We kind of discussed that at the beginning of the show. Scott had to answer for some of his ratings and ranking systems, for sure, and some of the other show chat. It had legs. Good luck, Testicle Tiger from the Chunkster. Brian Clouder says, I always thought it was, hey, how high are you? No, it wasn't, see? That explains why your interviews went the way they did. The Reverend Wild Bill says, hi, Hacker Ride. The Reverend Wild Bill also says, but they do have some good ideas sometimes. All the thoughts in your head. It's great advice. There you go. Loving the advice for the job. I get demons drunk and party on. Chris Abels just gets the demons in his head's all messed up. He gets some drunks and parties on. Let's see. So he's from my nightmares, basically. They say you knew. Dylan from somewhere, and I'm like, what is the somewhere thing? And I tracked him down, his origin story. You saw it right there. Dylan is from New Delhi. Let's see. The Reverend Wild Bill says, hey, the Chunks, that guy rules at Space Chief 75. You get it. Hello, Wolf. Gary Delabate. Hey, Wolf. I thought I did see some vinyl in the background, Bobby Nick. I might have some vinyl. Space Chief says that guy rules. You can't handle all the sexy Space Chief. Hey, Brian Clauder from Urban Wild Bill. Stachunksta is getting the love. Stachunk from Chris Abels. Hello, Rev from Stachunk. Reverend Wild Bill is saying hi to Space Chief 75, and so is Chris Abels. Hi, Articulate John from the Reverend Wild Bill. Rev is getting the love from Space Chief 75. Hi, Terry Nee from the Reverend Wild Bill. Abels, see you on Replayables tonight, brother. Chris Abels says, thank you, Space Chief. Psych is shouting out Space Chief. The Reverend Wild Bill says, welcome to my world. Hello, Chris Abels from Stajunksta. Psych is getting the love from Space Chief 75. And the Reverend Wild Bill says, Blocky Fran, still waiting on you on Facebook. Oh, okay, that's right. I did. You gave me. Let me go. I'll have to go back here and check my friend request. I kind of remember that, and then I kind of forgot when I got off the air, Reverend Wild Bill. You know, the whole weed thing. Okay, I always blame weed. Blame weed. All right, so we got Dylan from New Delhi. We're kind of in the middle of Internet Shyt, having a lot of fun here on BF Live. It is 2 o'clock, so we have approximately exactly one more hour to go, because right at 3 o'clock, because Bob is right on time kind of guy, he is going to do Out of the Coffin on the Levy verse. But it's going to be a fun Wednesday. Hopefully I got enough fun started off in your day. We're going to send this chat family party right over to Bob's show. So say hi in the chat. Well, it'll let everybody know that you've been rated by BF Live. So make sure that Bob knows that we come from here. And after that, then tonight we'll be on Replayables, also on the Levyverse at 8 o'clock East. But let's continue with BF Live's Internet Shyt. All right, now this is probably a dream for a lot of people. And maybe I'll say, wait a minute, what the hell? Got some kind of stupid default message. This is a state-of-the-art tool. I like technology. I like cool things. BF's Internet Shyt. A lot of people can relate to this, and maybe people that got to clean bathrooms a lot. Look at this, guys. This is a automatic cleaning toilets in action. Watch all of this. This is a portable toilet. This is basically a porta potty on steroids. Check this thing out. I think there's a little music with it or something. That's a
really weird looking toilet. That's a weird looking toilet, though. I don't know.
Yeah, an old stainless steel thing. But I would take that over like going in one of these plastic things that kind of stink and all. Let's see. Okay, Docs, I told the world. I'll try to remember that again. In France, Paris. AA saying, well, at least it's Wednesday, AA. Come on, man. I'm just getting the early part of the day started, AA, but I know you like to hang out with us on Replayables, man. So we got a whole fun day for you. We're doing our best to have fun right here on BF Live. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And then at 3 o'clock, right at the top of the hour, we're going to go over Out of the Coffin. Replayables, 8 o'clock tonight. The fun is just beginning. Thanks for joining us, AA. I saw this clean between each person. Whoa, each person? Psych says that's amazing. That's pretty cool. Who empties the bathroom cleaner tank? Good question. There's always a guy at the end of the shit, right? Shit rolls downhill to somebody, right, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, somebody's going to have to clean something eventually.
I'm with BF. I'll take a clean, weird toilet over a nice, dirty-looking toilet. A dirty, nice-looking toilet. There you go. The Reverend Wild Bill says, that stainless steel toilet reminds me of the ones in the Gray Bar Hotel. Oh, shit. Oh,
I don't know.
Man.
Steel, you know, the thing about steel is it's even colder than porcelain, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever sat down on a toilet?
You might not be wrong about that, Bobby Nick. There's probably a cold, but like you said, porcelain can be pretty equally cold too. But yeah, it does each give you a feeling cold. The angry iguana is here and say, look, Abel's a toilet. Oh, the angry iguana is trying to teach you, right? Because you go outside, bro. Like, just piss in the toilet. The angry iguana is here keeping tabs on Chris Abel. Holy shit. I don't think he knows what one of those is, Angry Iguana, but thanks for checking in today. Hi, the Angry Iguana from Reverend Wild Bill. The Angry Iguana's getting love and laughs from our friend Psych. Buckshot Kid says, I couldn't use that bathroom. Would miss the toilet when I pee. There you go. Piss all over the floor. Doesn't look like it matters with that floor, the way it self-cleans itself like that. Just piss on the... I'm sure somebody's already tried that, Bobby Nick, right? Let's see. All right. I got a couple more pieces of internet shite for you. I've been saving up. Oh, what is this one? Okay. So I've done certain ones before, but the guy of how many, I called the segment like how many. Well, this is kind of just one video of a different guy of how many. And this is how many sheets of aluminum foil will hold this guy doing a flip on them. So let's see. Aluminum foil, what aluminum? It's made of actual aluminum. But let's see how many sheets it takes before he can do a flip on it and he doesn't go through it.
Port. My landing. 5 layers.
5 layers, Scott.
Oh, that was pretty solid.
So what do you think? We're at 5. 10, 15, 20, or up to 100? I don't know. What do we think?
I think it's going to be like
15,
250.
Oh, well, we got a different range. We got 15 and 250. Let's keep going.
10. Oh, 15 layers. Can I do a backflip on it? Ooh, that one is a bit scarier. Stay there. 3, 2, 1, and...
Oh. That was close. That was Bobby's guess.
Can I stand
20.
on it? But can I flip on it?
Oh.
25. Standing test. According to my stats, 90% of you are not subscribed.
Subscribe.
Let's try a flip now. It has to be the one.
Oh. 25.
Aluminum foil can support.
There you go. 25 layers that could hold him. There you go.
I was way off.
I was only 10 off, Scott. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you weren't. Yeah, you were closer. You won over, but it's not Price is Right rule. So Bobby Nick technically won, I guess. Stainless steel has a natural bacteria barrier. Yeah, it doesn't. Guess it doesn't allow it to grow. I have stainless steel bar for washing my hands. It takes smells away and kills bacteria. Wow, look, see, we're always learning stuff here on BF Live, like how many layers of aluminum foil you can jump on, or and this about the bacteria from stainless steel. Okay, let's see, I got a couple more. I got at least 2 more here that I'm going to share with you.
I would have thought it would take more aluminum foil than that.
Yeah, Scott, because it's so thin. So we get fooled by the thin nature of it. But yeah, I guess, if you thicken it up, it'll actually turn into enough of it'll turn into a block. But I guess it had to do with how it stretched out. But yeah, you were like 250 and Bobby Nick like 25. Well, let's check this out. This is just for I don't know why. But let's check this out. This is just tiny food. This guy's going to make a tiny roast beef sandwich. Watch the work and watch how this thing turns out. Hold me closer, tiny roast beef sandwich. With a beef cube. Tenderizing a little beef cube. Yes, Scott. I agree. Look, cooking it up like roast beef.
He's making a crumb.
He's going to sous vide it.
What the fuck?
He sizzled and sous vide it. All right, now watch how it turns out. Look, little mini roast beef there, Bobby Nick.
Damn.
Tiny, hold me closer, tiny onions. Look at this. Tiny stove. Tiny bread. That's enough for you, right, Bobby Nick?
No.
Ain't enough for nobody. Oh, he dipped it in the egg. I ain't down with that. But look, I don't do that. And there you go, tiny roast beef sandwich. Whoever knew you needed one, that anybody needed one, but hold me closer, tiny roast beef sandwich. That was funny. I couldn't believe.
Can you make me 100 of those?
How about how about all that work that goes into making one little thing, Scott? Right?
Yeah, he made crumbs.
He made to make fancy crumbs, basically. That's funny. Evil Knievel. Good one, Articulate John. Doing studs and flips and jumps on tin. Awesome. Evil Knievel.
Yeah. Scott, how many of those do you think it would take to fill you up?
That's a
to
better
actually
question.
make a dinner, man, it's probably at least 5 handfuls.
Handfuls of those little roast beef sandwiches, huh? The little tiny bread. Imagine that guy goes through all that trouble and then he just serves them to somebody like us, and we would just sit here and pop them within minutes. That they were snacks. That's what she said.
Bite size.
Whoa. Donkey Kongton went, he said, for fuck stainless steel, I wash my hands with silver balls. Wash my hands with silver balls.
I'm not dipping my roast beef sandwich in egg, though. I don't know what was up with that.
What the fuck was that?
Never understood or never been the big egg guy about I see people get they want these big sandwiches, these fancy gourmet cheeseburgers and stuff, and they'll put the under-fried egg on it, Scott, and they want to bite in it and let it ooze. That's not me, brother.
Yeah, I don't do that.
See, I like that. I like yolk.
You're one of those people, Bobby Nick. I understand a lot of people really like it. It's on a menu. It's a menu item, but I just can't get down with like a egg yolk running on my food, man.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, like it's awesome. It's the best.
I used to just dip my toast into it, when you have
much like that guy did. It's my favorite, Bobby Nick said. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I would need some egg that was cooked around it. You know what I mean? Like I can't just be down with the whole
just the raw egg.
Raw, yeah.
But even just anything runny, even though I know it's been cooked some, it's just not the textures that I want to mix together. Is that why Kyoto stole those eggs? Bobby Nick, Scott was telling us some stories, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. And part of me was like, why do you guys are so interested or mess with Kyoto? But when he's telling stories like this and he's saying it just happened last weekend and he goes shopping with a bear and stealing eggs, I mean, Christ, you got to keep talking to this guy. You got to get more out of him.
And then he's like, oh, it never happened. And then he's like, yeah, it happened. And now he's back to it didn't happen again. So I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think I passed by last night and I saw Wendy on there. Hey, Kyoto, you need to shut the fuck up or something like that. Like she was giving like Kyoto the business last night.
Uh-huh.
You better fucking stop, Kyoto. Special sauce, says our friend the Reverend Wild Bill. Yeah, I know what you mean. Damn. Psych says I need at least 50. I'd say 50 of those little tiny roast beef sandwiches. Cheers to the Reverend Wild Bill from Donkey Kongton. Psych says, no runny eggs for me either. I added the either. AA says, my chickens produce 4 dozen eggs a day. I wish I was still getting COVID prices. Wow.
Wow. 4 dozen eggs, nice.
Yeah, I bet you do, because chicken prices went really crazy when they had like some of those chicken house sicknesses and everything, and they had to get rid of like mass quantities of them. And I guess there were just people because of COVID that weren't there to produce the chickens fast enough that a lot of chickens were lost during that time. I eat eggs over easy and sometimes sunny side up. Now I will eat a sunny side up egg, and I will dip toast in it, Bobby Nick. So I'm not totally opposed to egg yolk. I just don't like it on a burger. But I do like me some. I'll eat some sunny side eggs for sure. Let's see. How about you, Scott? You like sunny side eggs? You like any kind of runny yolk?
I like my eggs fully cooked, even though you guys see me eat the raw eggs before. I'm not really into it.
That's really funny. Like, so if you have it on a plate, like, hey man, you got to cook this thing. But when it comes to doing a kind of little bit or something, you got no problem with it. Yolk soaked toast is my band name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Yolk soaked toast.
That's good shit.
Yolk soaked toast. Let's see. The biscuits to soak up the egg yolk. Yeah, but I mean, part of my mouth's going to touch it before it gets soaked up enough for me. An egg over easy is great on a burger, says Wild Bill. So he's like you, Bobby Nick. He's the egg. And I know it's a menu item, but it's just not I can get down with. Maybe if it wasn't runny, I would try it, Scott. I might try it if it didn't run. Because I'm not opposed to trying the egg, the flavors mixed together. I just don't want that runny, bro.
Yeah, same. I try a fully cooked egg on a hamburger, but not yolk.
I like my eggs bloody side roll. Bloody side roll. Oh my goodness. You just crack them open out, just grab them out the chicken's ass and start eating them. All right, well, we left you with the tiny roast beef sandwich. Let's see, I have another cool, and I had another one too, but let me do this one. This is our boy Corbin Millette. I like to show him on internet site. He's the kid that's always messing with his parents, and he's messing with their alcohol, which is a more serious offense. So this time he normally puts water in for his dad's vodka, but this time he's going to use moonshine, guys. Let's see how our dad reacts to this.
With moonshine.
A couple weeks ago, I replaced his vodka with water, and a few of you guys told me to replace the vodka with moonshine.
Whoa, that's a blast of AC, dude. It's hot out there.
Riding that bike.
Hell yeah. Oh, man. But I am going to have myself a little drinky poo first. Because, you know, it's hot out.
Or maybe just because you're like an alcoholic.
Keeps you hydrated, right? Yard work, a little mixed drink, get you going.
There it is. Here we go. Look, he got it.
What the fuck, dude? That tastes like gasoline. Damn it. Put it on the good side right now. You would have brought the old me out. And I'm telling you, you know what would happen to that. Huh? Yeah, is that what you...
Replacing my dad's vodka.
All right, there you go.
with
So
moonshine.
A couple weeks ago, I replaced it.
that's always fun. And he released another one, so I got one more. And this one, let's see, this one, we're going to end the internet shite with this one. Let's read a couple more of these things. You got the egg on the burger. Ever roll tobacco in avocado skins? Don't start your avocado shit. We managed to make it through most of the show without too many avocado references, Bobby Nick. Can't believe that.
That's just sick.
They kind of show it with you. I like my egg. Well, we got the bloody side roll. Let's see. We got that one. I've rolled reefer in tobacco skins. Well, that's, you bought a blunt, basically, right? You can do that. Let's see. LOL, donks. Well, avocado. There they are, Reverend Wild and Bill put them up there. You got to love some good moonshine, says our friend Reverend Wild Bill. I don't know if you like it so much when you think you're drinking vodka, but that kind of funny, man. And so I got one more prank from this kid. He's way viral, making probably mad coin doing this stuff, doing all these elaborate pranks. A beer chaser. Reverend Wild Bill says, I might have to go to the Henry Ford Clinic. A stream show has got me back on shine. Damn it. Look, you learned it from watching us. Don't blame us, man. Don't blame us. I'll take all credit, but no blame in life. That's what I say. That's my policy, Reverend Wild Bill. Okay, and speaking about, that's one more video. This is Corbin Millette, always antagonizes his parents. This time, he's throwing a beach party in his parents' house, Scott. And Bobby Nick, check this out.
Beach party at my parents' house.
To throw the perfect beach party, I've set up a pool, got a bunch of sand, put up a bar with some drinks, invited people over, and partied till my parents got home.
This is what this kid does all day. Of course, Dad's down with it, Scott. Of course. Now, this is Dad. This is Dad's reaction. Let's see what Mom thinks now, Scott. Normally she goes in the front door.
To throw on Saturday, and this is the shit that you're doing?
The party is here right now.
Right now.
Back to the party.
Throwing a beach party at my parents' house.
And there you go. He threw a beach party at his parents' house. So, boy, I love doing what we all do, guys, but that kid seems like he's having way too much fun, isn't he, Scott?
Yeah.
That
I like
boy
his
loves
dad, though.
Dad is fun. Dad's a lot of fun, but I guess that's the thing. Hopefully Mom won't resent it too much that I always had to be the bad guy or whatever. But like I said, I think she's just, I think they're making mad coin. That's probably why they tolerate a lot of that. Just say no, says our Reverend Wild Bill. How did that work out? I'm a grown man and can make my own choices and just say no. There you go, buddy. And, but my flavored shine tastes so good. Yay. Well, like my grandma used to say, Reverend Wild Bill, everything in moderation, my friend. Don't go too hard in the paint with it. Why don't I run the element? We got about 40 minutes left in this show, but that was the end of BF's Internet Shyt, and I think I got some other fun stuff we can get into. Matter of fact, I know we do. That's right. Nobody has more fun in the midday than BF Live, boy. And we're starting our next 100 shows, and I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future brings.
I just realized I got 2 sets of glasses on my head.
Do you? I've done that from time. Come in, let me get the close up. Let me get a shot single on that. We got one? Oh, yeah, you do. Because you know what you did. How long ago did you go, where the hell are my sunglasses? Where are they at? We've all done it, Scott. They're on your goddamn head, or I've had them actually hooked in my shirt sometimes, brother. When you hook them in your t-shirt or whatever, right under your neck. I've done that and going, where the fuck are my sunglasses? And I go, oh shit, they're right there, hooked in my t-shirt. So yeah, you've done what many of us do. Two sets of sunglasses on, but that's all good. We're having fun. Reverend Wild Bill says, I gotta run. See y'all tonight on Replayables. Peace. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. Thanks for always bringing your fun energy, and opinions to the BF Live chat. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time you're here. And we'll see you tonight. Okay, let's see. I got this one. There's another one I've been holding on to because we've been having so much fun with the show going in other directions. I had some things that I'm kind of holding on to. Who DoorDash a BF? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at me. You didn't realize, Dream Man? What's up? This ain't DoorDash, son. Jim the boss gave me access to Perry's Ring camera. I'm outside of apartment 102. This is Perry Watch 2024. It's the day of love, 626. I'm waiting for a Randy sighting, a Perry sighting, or anything, brother. Jim let me use the camera, and so I'm out here. These guys ain't gonna get by me. Matter of fact, let me knock on the door and see if they'll let me in now. Come on. Perry, let me in. Perry, come on. I know you're in there, fucking Randy. He won't let me in, Dream Man. But there you go. It's no DoorDash. Jim gave me access to the camera, and I'm here. Perry Watch 2024. Thanks for joining us, Dream Man. Okay, this is something I've been holding on to for a while. We got to discuss this, y'all, because sometimes, like I say, I'm always out here looking for things to bring to the show and interesting stuff. And then sometimes I'll just look at it and I'll go, what the fuck is this? So we're going to do that. I got a segment for you. I found some kind of interesting kind of situation going on. I want to share it with you. And so maybe we can all figure out together, what the fuck is this? So let me see. Dream Man is laughing. He likes that. Jim said it was okay, man. He gave me access to the camera, gave me the Ring camera code, and I'm here. I'm outside the apartment. He gave me the code. There it is. I hooked up, and there we go. All right, so let me show you this thing. What the fuck is this? And let me find it. This is something that I might have heard of it, but I kind of just let it go by like I tend to do sometimes when I see some things on the internet. But I've seen enough of it. I got to stop now. Guys, have you guys ever heard of anything called hobby horsing?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what it is, but I've heard of it.
Okay, well, let me take the battery now. Well, hobby horsing is, well, rather than, I can't explain it, let these women kind of, and these people that participate in hobby horsing, because guys, we got to figure out by watching this, what the fuck is this? Hobby horsing. Let's watch. Here we go.
I began hobby horsing when I was 13. Started really competitively by the time I was 17, and I'm now 47. The friendships are strong. He's always surrounded by women.
They're riding their little horsey horses from when they were kids.
I like to be surrounded.
Good Lord.
I like women. Obviously, this
got
is my
the same
name.
accent as
I like women.
This is grandmother.
I like the vagina. I like the pussy.
It is a real competitive sport.
Bro,
like
look.
Any other sport, say bowling, rollerblading, football.
The football.
Some try to understand. I try to explain to the Americans. I
Swedish.
am the Michael Jordan of Finland as far as competitive hobby horsing.
She is the, did you hear that shit? She said she straight up, I'm the Michael Jordan of Finland of this bullshit hobby horsing shit. So, like I said, I've always passed it by, never really kind of, so we're really going to hone in on what the fuck is hobby horsing in this segment called, what the fuck is this? All right, so let's see what everybody's saying about the hobby horsing. Yes, let's see. Jim said it's okay, we did that. Hobby horsing is not allowed. What's up, Drew P. Balls? You're a member. Thanks for checking in. Dream Man says, I went to school with one. Very annoying people. Tuskical Tiger says, oh. And Dream Man says, LOL, Dream Man, I bet. AA says, never date a horse girl. Really or real or fake, they crazy as shit. I ain't never seen a girl eat a horse head. She probably stole eggs and hopped away. Yeah, I got the eggs and I hopped away. I did. I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. Well, like I said, Testicle Tiger, you know, I try in life. I'm out here on the internet and stuff, and I scrolled by it. But after a while, some things you can't ignore. They just keep showing up in your thing, and it caused me to stop. And I said, what the fuck is this? So I brought it here. So maybe we can all figure it out together. Because I could have went my whole life without really getting into this. But then when I got a show and I needed something to talk about. I tried. I didn't know that there was a name for it. Thank you, Dream Man. Thank you, Dream Man. LOL. like horse. What's up, Scott?
I wonder. There's probably some good videos out there if air guitar competitions or something. Maybe you can do.
Yeah, they used to have like serious. They give out money and shit for that. Maybe we'll get some. We'll pin some of that down, Scott, and feature it here.
Right.
But let's see. But right now we're doing what the fuck is this? And don't think I'm done, y'all. Let's see. Let's get a little more into this whole kind of hobby horsing, and so we can figure out what the fuck is this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's the hobby horsing. Let's watch some more about this and see if we can figure out what the fuck this is. Here we go.
These teens aren't playing with their favorite toy from childhood. They're actually competing in a little-known sport. Yep, we're not horsing around. They're
Look at the
trotting
size of
on
this,
a
guys.
hobby horse. The sport is called, what else? Hobby horsing.
Here's how you do it. You hold the stick with one hand and the reins with the other.
Yes.
I was watching some of them in the gym jumping around stuff. Where is the end of the stick?
Yeah, you don't always see it, Scott. So, okay, great thing to point out. As we're watching these stories, you kind of saw it on the first girl, the Michael Jordan from Finland, but you saw a little bit of a stick. But yeah, Scott, I think some of these girls maybe have like a shorter saddle, if you will. But good to point out. Let's watch for that as we continue.
And then you mimic equestrian movements.
She got it.
Like
you can see it on her.
walking and riding.
It's not brown.
And jumping. It's actually a lot harder and less silly than it looks.
Just like traditional equestrian competitions, there's a panel of judges critiquing contestants' style, technique, and creativity. The sport is extremely popular in Finland, Sweden, Germany, and the UK, and it's starting to take off here in the US. This event just took place in North Carolina. This little girl from Virginia even built a hobby horse obstacle course in her driveway.
For some of us hobby horsers, the hobby horses are almost like real animals.
13-year-old Mirabelle Soleil Whitman is from Wisconsin and has been competing in hobby horse competitions since she was 11.
What do your friends think of this? Do they think it's cool?
Yeah, actually, so a lot of my friends hobby horse with me, so that's pretty cool. I am all for do what you love, don't care what other people think. There's so many weird things we as humans do that are also really fun, and so this is one of them.
Let the hobby horse races begin.
While the competitions may be new or somewhat new, hobby horses or stick horses have been around since the 16th century.
Damn. See, I didn't know that shit. I guess as a toy, but I don't know as a sport or anything. Drew P. Ball says, nerd alert. Nerd alert.
If any of my kids grew up and was doing that, I'd be so disappointed.
You'd be like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, you would be like, I'm not going to that competition. No, I'm just like, no. Less silly. Speaking of, where is Nerd? Nerd was here, but Nerd might be at a meeting. I don't know what's worse, this or skateboarding. Skateboarding, what?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you're not going skateboard anyway. Is it doggy style or pony style now? Get on it, ride it, my pony. Okay, I got a couple more clips of this because I'm not done yet in this segment that I call, what the fuck is this? Okay, in my next video in the what the fuck is this segment, we're talking about hobby horsing still. And let's see, I got some more videos. All right, this is going to be this is the high jump championships, Scott and Bobby Nick. They actually have, you saw like that big arena, so they actually have organized competitions. Check this out. He's jumping around like horses. Look at this high jump. Go, 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 go. Holy shit.
Wow.
Now, where's the stick, Scott? Because I'm like, why didn't the stick hit it? Where's the stick? I don't know. See, she's short saddle too, Scott. I can't see it. See, Scott, you were on to something, brother. Holy shit. There you go.
It's an impressive jump.
Impressive jump.
I wonder what she can do without the horse.
Exactly right. It's right. Why do you right? If you can jump, then that's go to the Olympics and do something else. Let's see. Is it doggy style or pony style? I got that. I skateboarded, so hobby horsing. Big Boss says, I got serious fucking goosebumps when Bob found that pizza in Perry's closet. The horror, yeah, because they totally forgot about that when somebody, they had him like hide 6 of them and had him put it in the credenza, put it here, there, and everywhere. And I think literally everybody forgot where they were. And then Bob found that one. And then he acted like Bob like brought it in or something. Like, I didn't do nothing. The thing was here the whole time, you knucklehead. That's actually impressive. Dream Man agrees with you, Scott. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is a Monty Python sketch. I'm not familiar with everything Monty Python Space 275. High jump, question mark. She's smoking a doobie while jumping. Oh, maybe, question mark. Yeah, that's a high jump there, girl. High jump. Oh, God, that pizza had a whole civilization on it. That pizza did. All right, let's continue. I got 2 more clips to show you in this segment. We're getting it down to it. We're trying to figure out what the fuck is this. All right. In my next one, let's see. Oh boy. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this might be much like the first clip we watched. So let's see. Let me make sure there's any different aspect to it. And if so, we'll just get on to the last clip because that should wrap up this segment. Let's check this out. No, it's different. Going through a whole. But yeah, like just like horses. There's a short saddle, Scott. The short stick.
When does the donkey show start?
Eeyore. Wow. This looks like you could do a best in show movie about it, like that dog show crowd. I bet these people behind the scenes are wild, Scott.
Yeah.
They got to be crazy eccentric, brother. Okay. I have one more video to show you, kind of, and hopefully it puts a bow on this, and it kind of explains and really, we really understand in depth what hobby horsing really is all about and what these people go through in order to do this. So let's watch this last video, and hopefully this helped everyone, including me, figure out what the fuck is this. Here we go. Let's see. Put this last one up. Boom.
I wonder how
boom.
Donkey Kong feels about this.
Let's see.
Prancing.
Now look at this one. This girl is losing her shit. And in the little print, I'll read it to you because it's very tiny. It says, hobby horsing is not a sport. It's easy and everyone can do it. Oh, yeah. This is me after my dressage routine. I was passing out, couldn't breathe, almost throwing up, dizzy, shaking, whole body burning. So this is somebody that's really in her feels out here about how people are criticizing the hobby horse and letting you know that this is very serious, Scott. So watch how serious it gets. Save the drama for your horsey mama. Fuck. Look, everybody, you don't see nobody else in the background carrying on like that. Her whole body is burning in pain. Maybe you should take up like softball or play video games or something.
I don't like these kids.
They're just fucking weird. Well, it's a good thing if you had enough, because that was the end of this segment. What the fuck is this? So there you know, for better or worse, maybe we got down to it, maybe we didn't. But what the fuck was that? Let's see what everybody else thinks about. Well, you say you don't like the kid. What do you think? Why would you say that? What brought that on? Just the drama?
I just started thinking what it'd be like to have that girl as a girlfriend sometime, grow up and be the wife or whatever. I mean, can you imagine that being your other?
Yeah, and then my dressage. I have to practice my dressage for my horse stuff, honey. You just don't understand. Hackride says, after watching Bob come over and check out Lunchbox, it's weird sex with Dylan Wednesday. What's up, yeah, man? After Bob come over, check out Lunchbox. Wait a minute. Today is Wednesday. Did I not? Oh, I didn't promote that? I'm fucked up today. I got my wrong day of the week. I forgot to promote you guys. We're coming on right after me, too. I'm sorry, Hackrider. Haha, Dream Man. John Crazy Ass is live right now. Smack my hand. Well, that's one brand if you like that stuff. I bet those girls never got laid, says Buckshot Kid Scott. Keep an eye on my YouTube in the next 3 days, says Psych. I have a great idea I'll be putting on paper by Thursday or Friday. Can't wait for everyone to see it. So look for Psych on YouTube. Dreamman says, looks like she's having an asthma attack. Yeah, or drama. Please look at me attack or something. Crazy shit. AA says, this is what happens if you don't spank your kids. Yeah. Stop carrying on like that. Ain't nobody gonna, because you huff and puff, the world isn't gonna all come to a grinding halt for you, like a lot of these people think will. HR inspired me last night, says Psych. Still rocking. Awesome. Yeah, we're here still, Blomels. Yeah. We'll be here right up until 3 o'clock. And then this chat party will literally slide over and invade Bob Levy out of the coffin on the Levyverse right at 3 o'clock because Bob is very prompt. So we're not going to go into the ish today here on BF Live. We're going to end right before 3 o'clock so we can all make our way over there at 3 o'clock East, 12 o'clock Pacific. Weirdo, says Donkey Kongington. That's what he thinks of them. AA, Exactamundo, A, Exactamundo, Mrs. C, A. Donkey Kongington, 100% from Dream Man. Tiffany Washington is saying, hey, Hack Ride. I've been here listening, says Tiffany Washington. Good. Thank you. Well, hopefully you've been enjoying what you've been hearing, and I've been describing it all well enough so you can. TW, says Hack Ride. Psych is getting the love from Hack Rider. Okay, well, it is like 25 minutes ago to the top of the hour. Like I said, we're going to end right on time. But let's see. Let me check this off. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me knock on the door here and see if Perry's going to let me in. Perry, let me in. Nothing yet. We're on Perry watch. Well, I don't know. I'm going to be here when Randy comes in or something, but I'll be out in the hall when the show is going on at 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock East tonight. I'll be out here still. I'll be looking for people, so they ain't going to get by me. Not going to let them get by me. Let me see what I got left for you that we can get into in 25 minutes. All right, Mike, this is another one. I've been holding on to a lot of shit. Why don't we? Let me see if I have a banner for this here. I think I do. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Let me look in playing what they're saying. No. Well, what? You can. Nope. Saying what? Saying what? I think we can call it that. Saying what? What are these people singing? Let's see. Let's try to figure out what some of these people are singing here. Saying what? All right. Sing what, or what are they singing? I love there are these viral videos, you know. A lot of people get to know like American music and music from other countries, obviously through the internet. And, you know, people love American culture and music, so they mimic it, and they literally mimic it. And sometimes you can't understand what the hell they're even singing. So this is like, sing what? Let's see what this guy is singing in this version. Let's see what this algorithm picks up. Come on, let's go. Ready? Let's rock, Bobby, Nick, and Scott. You hear what song he's starting.
Oh, yeah.
You know it. You guys know this. Come on. Listen especially to the words. You'll really know it then. Come on. Come on, BF Live. Let's do it. 20 minutes to the top of the hour on BF Live. We're doing a Sing What segment, making our way to the top of the hour to join Bob Levy out of the coffin on the Levyverse. Right now, here's this guy doing Sing What? There you go. It's going to be good, Scott. That's rocking. He's rocking. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, my God.
There you go. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think that was better than Bon Jovi, man.
Well, it's certainly better than Bon Jovi today. Unfortunately, he's been going through it with his voice and everything, Bobby Nick, right?
Yeah, he has.
He's trying to recover from that surgery and all. So let's see. Hack Rider getting love from Psych. Tell him you have fish. He'll let you in. Oh, yes, will he let me in if I have fish? Filet-o fish.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, Perry, wait a minute. Here you go. Perry, let me in. Dave's Hot Chicken. Come on. You don't like Dave's Hot Chicken? He won't let me in. I got Dave's Hot Chicken. He won't let me in. Let's see. Cadillac on TV is checking in, and he says, good day, man. Good day, man. And good day, Win. Good day, everybody.
Joey C.
Shout out Joey C. How you doing, Catalano TV and everybody over there? Kai, Brown, and Casio and all the fun shows you have over there. Thanks for joining us on BF Live today. Tiffany Washington is saying hey to Joey C. Good afternoon, Joey, from our friend Dream Man. Catalano is shouting out, saying hello to T-Wash. Psych, giving the love to Joey C. Dream Man, hello, sir, from Catalano TV. Space Chief says, right now, here's this guy. That's right. Yeah. Hey, I understood his name as much as I understood what he might be singing there.
Yeah.
Psych, my main man from Catalano TV. Space Nerd is saying, hey, gang, busy morning, BF Live, Bobby, Scotty, Bobby. Yeah, see? They were looking for you, nerd. Yeah, we'll do it. Ready? Nerd. That's right. Everybody was looking for you. They knew it. I think you checked in early. I get my mornings mixed up. I thought you checked in and said you'd be busy like you normally are. But we're always here right up till 3 o'clock. We're going to be exactly 3 o'clock because we still got Levy going for us today. So thank you for joining Space Nerd. Let's see. Better believe it, Joey, from our friend Psych. Hope you and Mrs. C are doing great, says Dream Man. I enjoyed Dave's hot chicken. Hey, Joey from Space Chief 75. Happy anniversary to Psych and Ding Dong from our friend Space Nerd. Joey C, Psych, and I love you from Ding Dong. In the house, Bobby, Nick, and Scott. Hit the like button. Come on, Joey C. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. I missed you, says Space Nerd. We missed you too. They all the chat, they were wondering where you were. They were calling you out. Ding Dong, hello. Hello, Nerd from Tiffany, Washington. My bots is running. Space Nerd and Dream Man getting the love from Donkey Kongington. We're having a lot of fun. I'm waiting for Perry to let me in. He won't, but in the meantime, Jim gave me access to the camera, so I'm doing my show. I'm staked out. This is Perry Watch 2024. I'm looking for Randy. It's a day of love. They got to consummate or celebrate the anniversary of this great relationship that they have. Joey C from Donkey Kongington. DWO. Donkey Kongington World Order. Or we could do Ding Dong. Ding Dong World Order. Let's see. Hi, Joey, and hi, Nerd from Ding Dong. Turf Nerd from Space Nerd. Donkey Kongington getting the love from Dream Man. Space Nerd is saying, hello, Ding Dong. Big plans tonight? Question mark. We discussed some of that earlier. Let's see. Donk, what's up from Catalano TV? Well, thanks for joining us, Joey. And Mrs. C and whoever's joining us from over there at Catalano TV. And shout out to Kai Bronicasio. We are just watching some of this Sing What stuff. So let's see what I got. I have two more for you. Let's check this one out. All right, let's see if we can make this one out, guys. I ran this one and I'm like, saying what? So let's see if we can make let's follow these lyrics. Let's see what they're singing.
We don't talk no more, never talking me. Don't like always myself. You say bye bye me.
Bye bye me.
Want me feel okay. Don't want to disturb me. Play. This moment why you so care. Other people looking me, I don't know. Always talking why it is not me wrong. It's you say bye bye.
One more time.
We don't talk no more, never talking me. Don't like always myself. You say bye bye me, want me feel okay. Don't want to disturb me, play. This moment why you so care. Other people looking me, I don't know. Always talking why it is not me wrong. It's you say bye bye.
There you go. I don't know.
See, that's the thing, that song I don't know the original, so I have no idea.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I couldn't place it all either. But I'm like, what is
But
that?
it is weird. It is weird.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Berkshire Kurd from Space Nerd. Ding Dong, happy anniversary. Yes, Nerd, we are having a date night and watching Replayables. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to drink, smoke, and laugh and joke, and we'll make sure we have a good time for you and with you. Awesome, says Space Nerd. Bye-bye me. With me no talk no more. What the fuck? I try to sing. Hello, Space Nerd from Buckshot Kid. You made our day, Joey. You're the best, says Psych. Haha, Dream Man from my friend Psych. Psych also says that was the original. That was the original.
Maybe, okay. Yeah.
Foreign translations are hilarious, sometimes counterintuitive. I sing her explanation. I sing your super chat. It's only missing a couple Lululemons.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong there,
LOL, Dream Man. We don't talk no more. Psych, mail. and your woman have another 50 years together. Ding dong. Thank you, Joey C. Ding dong. Ding dong. No, thank you. Okay, I got one more for you, folks, because we're making our way up to the top of the hour. I know I'm going to be hanging out with many of you, or most of you, crazy fun people over at the Levyverse at the top of the hour in the out of the coffin chat. But I got one more for you in the sing. What the hell are these people singing here? I got one more for you. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now y'all get ready. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats is all I'm going to say about this one, because this one's going to move you. You ready? Come on.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. You don't even know. You don't even know. Ready? Look at my dude. I can't even read that language it's in. Ready?
Jean, take my love. Billie Jean, take my love. Get it mean I am the one. Jean, take my sound. Billie Jean, take my love. I want to see in death. Jean, take my own. Jean, it's in your bow.
I hope I don't get popped for this, Bobby Nick.
I mean, it's so close to the original, you know?
Take my tea, building, I'm taking me. Take Steve, I'll come a cheat and take all right, beauty, take my love. Yeah, what?
And this is not a loop.
That's him.
Take my love.
What?
Maybe Michael Jackson didn't die. Maybe this is him.
He is, man.
Still alive.
It's uncanny, man. I think he's just kind of hanging in another country, kind of hiding, starting over.
Yeah, you like my sound.
Look at the judge.
Jay, you break my sound. Billie Jean, take my love.
Is he singing about Billie Jean
I am
Williams?
the one. Yeah, he licked my son.
He licked my son.
I know you. I'm Peter. I'll take
Peter.
you. Yeah, my. Oh, Billie Jean, take my love. I am the one. Yeah, to lick my son.
To lick my son.
Billie Jean.
That was one time around, folks. So man,
Please don't lick your sons, folks.
please, that's a more you know from Bobby Nick Havens there, and everybody here at BF Live. Please don't lick this. Go ahead, man.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I got to piss like a Russian hobby horse. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Go do your thing. All right. I'll put you backstage. Thanks for letting me know. A Russian hobby horse. Good segue. Good callback. Yes, I like what Space Chief's saying. Is he singing about Billy D? Take my love. But Bobby Nick, I'm going to get the Michael Jackson estate and YouTube. They're going to pop me on that one, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. That was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible.
That looked like
stuff,
one of those foreign, like American Idol, not versions, whatever country that was Idol, and all the
whatever it is.
Buckshot Kid says that's crazy. Tracy Morgan, that's Tracy Morgan. That's crazy. That's not me. That's crazy.
I'm Brian Fellows.
Yeah, I'm Brian Fellows. Oh my God, that was a great thing of his. Let's see, we got that. He needs to team up with Seafeld. Oh, with Corey Feldman.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, that'd be his opening act, Space Nerd. Billie Jean, I take my love. And then he didn't even repeat the same words the same way the second time.
No.
Lick my son. I heard lick my son too, Bobby Nick. Yeah. Well, at least we know the original says Space Nerd on this one. Yeah. We know the original on that one.
Holy shit.
This was about the other one, about the we don't talk no more. We ain't gonna say bye-bye. That song is gonna be stuck in my head all day. Well, there you go.
It actually did have a good tune, but yeah, the way he's singing it in the lyrics are just kind of off.
That was funny. Look who's checking in, Bobby Nick.
Psychosocial.
Psychosocial. Thank you, Psychosocial, for always having fun with me. And for always going back on my videos and saying, hey, replay crew, replay gang, and liking it and doing the thumbs up. I appreciate that, Psychosocial. And look, Jim gave me access to Perry's Ring camera, so I'm sitting out here because you know what day it is, girl. It's the anniversary of Love Day. It's 6/26 here. I'm outside of 102. I'm on Perry watch. I'm on Randy watch. I'm on Love watch. I mean, anybody gets by me, I'm going to know if Randy gets over here. Perry he ain't going to get by me. Let me see. Hey, Psychosocial from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Psychosocial 626. There you go. It's a celebration over here. Thank you. Got to support the team, and you always do. You back it up. You always go back on the videos and give me some love, so I appreciate that. But look, give me access, so we got to see what happens here. Tiffany Washington saying, hey, yo, getting the love from Psychosocial. Let me see. We got a couple more minutes to go. We're going to take you 10 minutes right up to the top of the hour, and this whole chat family is going to go over to the Bob Levy verse, over to the Levy verse, to Out of the Coffin. So the chat will let him know, to give him a little indicator, but he might not read it. So make sure you let Bob know that chat family just came over from the other party, and we came over to the new party from BF Live episode 101, Stream Show 101. All right, let's see what else I got for you. I got What Are They Singing? Why don't we do this? I think I can put a nice little bow on this. And why don't we read some horoscopes? Because it is a Wednesday. So let's see what the midweek has planned for us. And the midweek stars have planned for us with BF Live's Soulful horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful horoscope reading. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what the stars have in mind for all of our friends here. And we'll take you right up to the top of the hour by reading some Soulful horoscope readings. So please put your horoscope, your sign in the chat, and I will read them soulfully right here. And we'll see what the stars have in mind for us. Let's see. Get my element here. Find my horoscopes, and let's do this. Matter of fact, let's do this too. Let me get in my horoscope. Well, actually, I want to stay in Perry's. I was going to go in my horoscope motif, but I want to stay out here in the hallway. All right, let's go with the horoscopes. And I see first coming up, I see Leo. Oh, Brian is behind you. Wait a minute. Why does Brian always looking for a sexy horoscope? He's violating you, Scott. What's he doing?
Me and him share the Cancer sign, so I always.
Oh, very good. Okay. I like the Lemmy style that you have your microphone today there, Scott.
Scott, can you bounce up and down a little bit?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. Now, the Ace of Spades. It's going to sing the Ace of Spades. All right. But before he does that, I'm going to get into Leo because it's the first one I'll come up. And this is Leo for the ladies. So let me play my little porn slash soulful horoscope music in the background. Set the mood here for BF Live's Soulful horoscope reading and Leo for my lovely Leo ladies. This is for DJ Electrify and all the other Leo ladies here. Today is a 8, lovely Leo ladies. You can adapt to a financial challenge, plan and strategize, rather than making big decisions or moves. Consider impacts to investments and long-term goals. So it's all about the money. It says adapt to a financial challenge. That just means adapt to being broke, adapt to having less money. So by plan and strategize, having less money, and don't make big decisions or moves. There you go. So that takes care of that. I hope that helps my lovely Leos. Can you hear the porn music, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What are you eating, Scott?
Just wanted to.
Potato chips.
You're gonna need something to wash it down, Scott.
He needs some milk.
Let's see. What is my next horoscope? Let's see. We had the lovely Leo. And let me see which one I see next. Today is your birthday, Psychosocial. Well, happy birthday, Psychosocial. Great chat family friend. And here comes all the love, chat family. So let's see. Today is June. So that puts us right here as Cancer. We're in the Cancer zone from June 21st to July 22nd. So why don't I read this for your Cancer, along with Scott Fitzpatrick and that guy violating him behind him, Brian Clauder. So let's see. Let's read that. Maybe see if Scott gets away from this. So happy birthday, Psychosocial, and let's read Cancer for her and all of my Cancer friends. Happy birthday. Today is an 8 Psychosocial, so that's pretty good on this rating here. Monitor the news, the weather, and traffic before setting off. Oh, got to check your information, get your shit right. Obstacles and challenges could be frustrating. Patiently explore the options. Expand your investigation for valuable discoveries, Cancer. So it sounds like if you're going somewhere, just don't rush out the door. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check that news, weather, and traffic. Make sure you know which way you're going. Don't worry about them obstacles, though, and you'll be okay. Expand that investigation, and you'll discover some shit. Okay, Tiffany Washington is saying, a yes, nerd. Scotty, whoa, look behind me. Whoa, I'm getting violated. Whoa, hey, Joey C, look behind him. Whoa. Scott's getting anally penetrated, Joey C. Whoa. LMAO says Dream Man. Space Nerd, thank you and big ups. Big ups for the birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Psychosocial from Tiffany Washington. Happy birthday to Psychosocial from Ding Dong. Happy birthday from Psychosocial says, thank you all. It's a birthday-versary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from Dream Man. Taurus, there you go, for all my bull friends. Let's see, Taurus, because no one does it like the bull. Taurus, today is an 8 for my Taurus friends as well. It says, stay out of someone else's argument. That's always advisable. Tempers could spark. Contribute your part of a group effort. Keep bargains and agreements and prioritize planning over action. All right, so slow your roll, reflect on the situations, Taurus. You stay out of someone's business. That tells me just stay out the cut, just kind of back up and kind of just observe everything, right? Because tempers could spark. You don't want to be a part of any of that shit. And contribute your part to a group effort. Maybe keep the peace. Keep your bargains and agreements. It sounds like a stay in your lane thing. If you stay in your lane and stay out the drama, hopefully you'll be okay and enjoy your day, Taurus, with that 8 for me and Ding. Let me say, we did that. We got the Taurus for you and Ding. That's awesome. Kismet kind of thing, says Psycho. So is it? Is it showing some true, or are we talking about our ding and dong? Or ding dong? What's up, Dream Man? Milk gang, milk gang gang. Perry's the love of my life. Yeah, that's pretty apparent from seeing you in all of the Perry Caravello chats, Psychosocial, no doubt. And I enjoy seeing you there. Damn, I was about to leave too. See? Get on your phone and check your shit. We don't mess around here with BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings. We give you some little creepy little insights on your actual life here on BF Live. Look behind me is my favorite quote in the Dabble verse. LOL, says our friend Psych. Happy birthday, a Psychosocial from Donkey Kongington. Psychosocial gives it right back. The love and the bones. Bones up. Stream Melon Spots running. Bobby Nick. Buckshot Kid says, I can see you in the Bob Levy chat.
You shut your mouth.
He's already. Well, it is 4 minutes to the top of the hour, so we'll wrap up these last couple things, and we're going to make our way right over there because the party's got to go. And please, for whatever reason, I do this show 5 days a week. I got my head spinning in so many directions. My apologies to DJ Electrify and Hack Ride, who are also having a show today. I jumped right ahead and promoted Bob's show, but please, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the 3-ish hour, right after BF Live, you can go see DJ Electrify and Casey Day hanging out in the lunchbox. So you can go to the lunchbox, you can go over to the Levy verse, all kind of fun shit to do. I tell you, there's more shows than you can keep up with, and that's why Bobby Nick is being nice doing my show, and he's already in the chat because he's excited to go to the next show. So let's pull this train into the station. Busted says Psych. Psychosocial says, I appreciate all the birthday love. You all was the only people that cared. And that's why I say chat family. And that's why Scott said when he was out with computer problems for multiple days that the only people that really checked in with him was chat family. So that's what we say all the time. Joey has a lot of good.
Psychosocial. I didn't know.
There you go. There you go from our friend Bobby Nick. Dream Man says Joey has a lot of good catchphrases. Let's see who else we got here. BF, I can't think of a better dude to spend our anniversary with. You're the best. Thank you for all your compliments and let me know that you enjoy the show and I make a difference in your life because you guys make a difference in my life by being here and membering up and just having lots of fun. Love and appreciate this chat family. I say it all the time. Chat family, Psychosocial, Scott Fitzpatrick. We all know it. Bobby Nick. I need to check out the lunchbox. I'm already into Harry Box. What's up, Monotone Matt? How you do? A lot of times you can see him. He does like some streams after Replayables on Wednesday night. So maybe you'll catch some Monotone Matt on his YouTube channel tonight right after. It's 2:58 here on the East Coast. Looking forward to a busy day in the DV at Replayables Mayhem tonight. There you go. In the Dabbleverse. Psych says he really does, Dream Man. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Monotone Matt. Does Donkey Kongington. Okay. LOL, he says. Space Nerd from Monotone Matt getting the love. Replayables, Uncle Rico, it's gonna be a wild one. There you go. Whatever you enjoy, like I say. Plenty of friends, plenty of shows. I see chat family in all of them, and I will see you around tonight right after this. Thank you, BF. You're welcome, Monotone Matt. Maybe we'll see you tonight at the Replayables on your channel. I stocked up on edibles. Space Nerd is saying to Psych. Dream Man saying, Psych, my favorite Joey quote is, whoa, my heart's going a million miles a motherfucking minute. Yeah, that's a good one, too. That's a great one. And with that, we're at the end So it's 2:59. So let's get right over to the Levyverse. Let me end this. I'll just do some quick plugs for all of us real quick by saying that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can see my friends right here on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. You can always see Bobby Nick in the lounge on Rumble. You can see him on the Alpha Lounge, the Lunatic Lounge. You can see Scott Fitzpatrick on Sundays on Cut of the Jib. And you can see BF Live here Monday through Friday, 12 noon to 3 o'clock every day of the week, Monday through Friday. Thanks for everybody for coming here today. Peace and love. And now we make our way over to the Lunchbox, where we make our way to all of our other friends' shows, Out of the Coffin, whatever it is. I'll see chat family there. I'll see you tonight in the PCL chat. I'll be out here, out the door, looking for Randy Watch. I'm on Randy Watch the whole time. See you. Love y'all. Peace and love. And I'll see you the next time I see you in the Lunchbox chat, in the Bob Levy chat, and later on tonight. Have a
Love
great
y'all.
rest of the day, everybody. Thank you, Bobby Nick.
Peace.
Scott?
See ya.
There you go. We'll see you where we see you. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye, everybody. We got to put us backstage.
Peace
3,
out.
2. We're still live. We're still live. It's still spinning.